Oh, PIMPCAST, that would be sick.
Yeah, let's do
PIMPCAST.
like hypothetical.
PIMPCAST.
PIMPCAST. Hi! Yay, what's up? Welcome to PIMPCAST.
The PIMPCAST. Yes, it was PIMPCAST for a while, and I was like sad to miss it. I was like, there's so much. I'm not usually like I don't usually have so much testosterone around on the show. PIMPCAST forever.
Woo! Yeah.
We're starting PIMPCAST. We got to do it.
Yeah.
Oh. What's up, pimps and hoes? How's
Forgot
it
to mention,
going,
Seth,
dog?
we flex and do our thing. So if you want to flex anything, go ahead. Or there you go.
This bitch. I choose to do just the Courtney titty shake.
The shimmy.
Yeah, we had women on, and they jiggle or bounce or do whatever they want to do. Stretch. We had somebody that stretched. She was doing.
It's not the same without the bouncing titties.
No, it's not.
Are you though, fam? We probably have Arza joining us in a little bit, but until then, it's just us pimps. How you guys been this week?
Me, freaking awesomely crazy busy. Like exciting, just planning these 40 plus concert events and hosting, kind of just getting back into my realm of strategic planning. And first I did it for the military with aviation operations, and now it's like business consulting and entertainment and stuff like that. So kind of finding my new path. So I'm gonna record some stuff at these upcoming shows. The first one is Machine Gun Kelly, Wiz Khalifa, and somebody else, and then Dave Matthews Band the next day, and then it's just gonna keep rolling for the next couple months.
That's awesome. How you been, Vaughn?
Been good, man. I've been really good. I've been busy as hell. I got back from, and I was about to say taking a break. That's not true. Who am I kidding? I kind of decided to take a bit of one yesterday, but I got back from North Carolina. That's where it was last weekend. So last 3 weekends, it was Colorado, like Denver, then it was Phoenix, then it was Charlotte, North Carolina, and now I'm going to be in Albany for one day, but it's like a shorter thing. So I'm good, man. It's kind of weird being home.
Yeah, I think this is the first time in a while you've actually been home.
Yeah. It's been almost a month.
Well, I'm very excited. We have our boy Seth Daniel joining us for the first time. What's up, dude?
Hey guys, I'm excited to be here. I've also been super busy. I work in tech, so tech doesn't sleep. I work in business consulting, so like everybody needs consulting. So it never dies. It's ruthless, it's relentless. So
hobbies, what do you do when you're not earning money?
Oh, I'm a pro dodgeball player. I travel the country and play in tournaments, the USA dodgeball rounds. I've won national tournaments. I've won regional tournaments. I've got all my medals over here hanging on my wall. So like that's pretty much what I do.
You. Prove it. I watched nice.
Shit.
I watch too many YouTubers just say stuff in sarcastic ways, and you don't know if they're telling the truth or not.
Oh yeah,
I believe YouTubers, especially not us.
Kindergarten. Is this like gay dodgeball?
It was. I started in gay dodgeball because as a gay, you're just kind of like, someone invited me to dodgeball, and I was like, that sounds like a hate crime waiting to happen. Why would I do that?
It sounds like a porn ready to happen.
More likely porn than hate crime in gay dodgeball. But no, it started that way for me just socially, and then I'm a super competitive person, so like I just spent a lot of time, like after my first like 2 seasons, I decided like I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to be the best dodgeball player of all time. So now I play in like 3 leagues. I play 5 nights a week. I referee the gay league now. Like I just spent a lot of time playing fucking dodgeball.
How does one referee gauge dodgeball? Is there like hair pulling or?
There's a lot of mouthiness. There's a lot of people like cussing me out because I'm a pretty strict dodgeball player. Like I've been playing for a long time, so I know the rules. I'm like no bullshit. So like if I make a call, I'm not like arguing with you. And again, like games are always done by clocks, so it's like it's a 45-minute round, especially in the social leagues. And if you want to waste your time arguing with me, A, I'm not going to interact, and B, you're wasting your fucking time. So hopefully you're up if you're arguing, which would be dumb anyway. You're winning, but yeah.
Now I was gonna go just argue with you.
Yeah, Sea Striker is asking, is it like the movie Dodgeball or what?
It's not. It's not.
There, perfect timing. There's this bitch. Arza, what's up, dude? I was messaging you and just realized it wasn't going through. I'm like, did this bitch block me?
He blocks you right before coming on.
Is he talking?
We can't hear you. We just see angry gesturing.
That's a good point. It's a very valid point you just made.
No, I agree, Arza. 100 couldn't have said it better.
I double concur.
Damn webcam. It always prioritizes the webcam.
There he is.
But I was wondering, I looked down like, oh shit, it's 8 o'clock. My ex is signed out on my computer for some reason.
Maybe that's why I was trying to message you. It wasn't going through. What's up though, dude? This is like the fruitiest PIMPCAST ever, I must say.
I know Vaughn Coleman's here, so it went up like 100% on homosexuality.
What's up, dude? We're introducing people, so introduce yourself, bitch.
Well, username ArzaChats. I haven't uploaded in almost a year because pop culture sucks, so I'm replaying Starfield, the shittiest RPG ever made.
So stream that.
So Arza, you have time to play Starfield, but you don't have time to read the books I gave you, man?
Okay, I'm playing Starfield in between babysitting my nephew because I just had another nephew born.
I'm just being petty, dude. It's fine.
Who would let you babysit?
Good question.
They're desperate. We don't have a whole lot of people to watch the baby. My parents have important jobs. My job is meaningless, so I've got more time to watch him.
This is the first time the gays are in the majority. We've taken first we colonized the alphabet, then we colonized the calendar year.
Don't forget the rainbow. We sodomized the rainbow.
Yeah.
Very important
special
question, Seth. This has been a running question on certain themes with a certain someone. Bisexuals, real or bullshit?
So
that means bullshit.
I used to lean bullshit, but I have met some people who like were in relationships with women, like owned a house with a woman, lived with a woman, were with them for a long time, and then now date men and women. And so like I've met some people who convinced me that they're bisexual, but like some adults, you know.
Look, let me make the case, right? Dicks look pretty nice, but I don't want one in my asshole, and I can't have kids with men.
Do you want kids?
Also, breasts are phenomenal.
That is
a
true.
blessing upon man.
Even most gay guys agree with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think breasts are dope. But like, I think boobs are cool.
You know, just because you don't eat at the restaurant.
The only people that don't like boobs are feminists. Let's be honest.
Well, no, they do like boobs. They just wish theirs were bigger.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, very delayed reaction, but hello to all of our beautiful chat friends: Sea Striker, Michael, Duke, Dylan, B, everybody. Sorry, I hope I'm missing somebody. Courtney. Wait, no, I missed someone. Fuck, I'm scrolling. Kevin, what's up, dude? Duke,
Courtney,
beloved. Hey, gays, happy Pride. How much does it pain you inside to say that, Duke?
I remember one time. I mean, they were super nice about it, but I was playing Overwatch, and they were just go, "All right, guys, have a good match and happy Pride." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it is Pride month."
Why are you playing Overwatch?
I was playing it years ago, dude. I would never get that angry during the first time I ever angrily messaged people was while playing Overwatch.
See, every time somebody says Happy Pride, I want to do what these homosexuals claim. Kurt Cobain, they claim Kurt Cobain is trans, so I'm gonna be like Kurt Cobain and trans.
Here,
if he's pride to me.
Disavow.
And this is why we're friends. Thank you so much, though, Duke. I should also mention we were playing Adam Rules tonight, so I will do a shot for every $20.
Well, and Mikey, what about you? What's going on with you in the last 7 days?
Oh, nothing. No, I've had like a job interview process with something that's been fun. I've had to work on something for that. I got to interview Jeff Barker of Obsession, which was amazing. You finally saw it, Vaughn.
Yes. Wait, who was Jeff Barker again?
His son Curry is the writer-director, and he was like worked on the script and the whole production stuff. You know the Hansel and Gretel scene where she delivers that whole monologue? He wrote that part.
Dude, that movie was so good, man. It was so good. It had me on like there was not a second, even in some of my favorite movies, there were parts where I'll be like, yeah, it kind of losing me here. Not a second while I was watching that movie. I was so engaged the entire time. And it's funny, my feed has been nothing but Obsession for like almost a month. And I'm like, now of all times, I've been out of like seeing movies for a while. And it's like, oh, when I'm busier than ever and going on road trips exploring, now Obsession, Michael, Backrooms. Apparently the Masters of the Universe movie was good. And I'm like, now all these movies come out. But
thank you so much, Courtney. Oh my god, that Jeff Parker interview was so good. Thank you. He's amazing. He was that was like, yeah, that was amazing to get to do. Oh my god, Duke. Wait, I'm learning to be good at this.
That's all you got to do to get super chats is drink, apparently.
There we go.
I roll it.
Adam, so I just kind of stole his idea. Fine, extort more money out of me. Consider this your Israel shill payment for the month as well. Seth, are you getting Israel money? I wish. I mean, I guess now I am.
As much as I get called a Hasbara bot, like you'd think I was making something from somebody, but I'm not. I just genuinely support Israel and think they're a good ally. So
same, but I'll take the money.
I mean, if someone was offering to pay me, I wouldn't be like, no, I do this for the good of the people. I'd be like, I do it for the good of the people, but like, I can do it for the good of me too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, Duke, you got to name the shot. What's the shot? The shill.
The shill shot.
The shill shot. I like that.
Dude, I'm reading this stuff about like, because I'm going through the Old Testament, all this stuff leading up to the building of Israel. I'm like, when are they? I'm like, it's like they're still not there. They're still not there. I'm like, every time they do it, they'll do some stupid shit, and God's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Wander in the wilderness for 40 years. I'm like, God damn it, we were just there.
Yeah,
so,
no. Imagine being a Jew. Like, nice learning about it.
Yeah, it's the whole history. I'm like, oh, it's
I'm just
so
a sweet
nice.
summer child to all of it. I don't understand pro-Jew, anti-Jew, all the stuff.
We'll get to the Old Testament.
I'm just like
nuts.
We'll figure it out somehow. Hopefully, least amount of killings. That'd be awesome.
Right. That's always.
I don't know, Vaughn. Is now a good time to bring up my Rose Gallery nickname?
Least amount of killings and tax dollars used. Can we keep both those down?
Yeah.
What's your
I'm not even talking
Arza?
from a political lens. I'm just like this. The history of it is so interesting. Like going through it.
I feel like if people spent more time in the historical lens, that they would be more informed on the present day situation. So, but that's what so much of the context that people are missing is like Jewish history, and its connection to the land and all of that. People really just think we're all from Poland, which is funny because I don't know how we killed Jesus in the Levant when we were in Poland, but yeah, no, the historical context feeds into a lot of today's stuff.
They just don't know history in general. Wait, I wanted to bring this up. By the way, sorry, side note, but to go back to what we were saying, Seth, Arza, have you guys seen Obsession?
I have not. Everyone says it's so good. Like I haven't seen a single negative word about it, so I have to.
I've been trying to find time to go see Obsession, to see Backrooms, to see Masters of the Universe. I haven't gone to the movies at all, and I'm still paying for Regal Unlimited, so it's pissing me off.
Important question from C-Star, and then this might be lost on everyone except Vonnie. If you had a one wish willow, what would your wish be? So in Obsession, they've one wish willow. Here's the thing: we broke a lot of news, Jeff and I. So he said that according to canon, the one wish willow is neutral. I thought otherwise because I thought, well, I don't want to get into spoilers because you guys haven't seen it, but Vaughn, I thought the thing that happens with the wish later on in the movie would have. I don't know how to be vague about this. Never mind. The point is, it's apparently neutral, and it's like what's in your heart when you make it, if you're making it as a good person or not. So I don't know. What's that?
That's interesting.
Yeah, maybe I would just wish for money, I think.
I'm going to say the gayest thing probably ever on PIMPCAST and say that I just want Britney Spears to be legitimately okay. Like
what? I don't buy that for a second. You're trying to retain your gay cred.
No, I don't need gay cred. I have gay sex. My cred is good.
I'm trying to think.
I don't care about her. No, this is maybe why I'm like a bad gay. I don't give a shit about her.
Oh, I just want her to be okay.
Is it only a gay thing?
See, I don't think it's only a gay thing. But then again, I'm also
I mean,
the kind of gay who's always embarrassed to be gay. So
I grew up on.
You're only half the one.
Exactly.
All right,
It's
so
my
we're
only
going to
chance.
assume that the One Wish Willow is not satanic.
I know I've seen enough talk about it that explicitly states the reason why the wish goes so badly is because it is a wish that is innately evil, because it denies her autonomy through the wish. The wish is innately bad because it ruins the person's life, and that's why it ends up so poorly.
So somebody already used a wish on Brittany.
I don't know. Whoever wished that Brittany be set free from her whatever her dad had on her. Yeah, whoever wished that go away, they should have done a bit more careful on the wording there.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things you kind of, as you grow older, you're like, I wish this person would love you. But again, the characters are younger, but you're going to go, yeah, no. Because then again, it's like the whole thing. I could talk. I'm going to definitely host a discussion at some point on the movie, but the whole, discussion on like, if that's true, would they even be the person you fall in love with? I posted a picture of Bear and just said, fuck this guy. Didn't take off as much as I thought, but I do not like Bear. I do not like him.
Well, what was the Aladdin genie wishes? You can't wish for love. You can't make somebody fall in love with you. You can't wish for
more wishes.
Death or more wishes, right? Those are the three.
Or somebody from the dead.
Yeah.
So
you can't bring back Robin Williams from the dead.
I don't want to spoil it, but like going through knowing nothing, I'm like, okay, well, like what's this person's intentions and everything? And I just thoroughly, especially watching reviews and stuff, but even before that, I'm just like, he's just a piece of shit. I just don't think he's a good person at all.
He's so pretty.
But like, if you look at his intentions, he's a narcissist. He's clearly like, you feel bad because he's having trouble asking the girl out and whatever. But like, he's so entitled. He's I just don't like him. And it's good. The movie, I'm glad the movie took that direction with the character. I think that made the movie better. But I don't think he's a good person at all.
No, and he's a pussy.
He's a pussy. That was another thing too.
Though. I told Jeff, I was like, next time you come across Michael Johnson, just let him know I'm single. So I am not a bear. I will shoot my shot.
Yeah.
Drew, you have to see it. You still haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, I haven't. The week just got away from me.
It is actually, because a lot of the time you see a movie that gets that much hype, and you're like, all right, and it's good. It's really fucking good.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's summer, but there's all these movies that are like there, and I'm busy as hell. But yeah, I used to be a big movie theater guy and just go every week. But yeah, the last one I saw was James Gunn's Superman, and I was just so disappointed.
Well, my favorite thing about this whole movie period is we are in a blockbuster summer, and none of the blockbusters are making any money.
It's great.
It's only indie movies.
I love it.
I love it so much. I have less than zero desire.
Well, because Grogu and Mandalorian is like in the shitter, and even Master of the Universe like didn't do as well as they'd hoped, which I'm okay with. If they can make changes to how whatever the budgets are, like we don't need 200, 300, $500 million budgets to get just mediocre movies.
Well, it just came out that the new Jurassic World movie is going to be the most expensive movie ever.
Why is Jurassic Park so expensive? Why?
It's the same formula. Like
we know how to render dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're using the same technology. It might be more advanced, but like not that much more. We're still rendering dinosaurs, like you said.
If it's gonna be that expensive, they better make real fucking dinosaurs.
Well, and it doesn't hold up. Like the original movie holds up, and that was 92, whatever. Like,
they did make real dinosaurs back in the day. At least, like
No, I want genetic dinosaurs, actual revitalized dinos.
Yeah, and my thing is like when I travel on an airplane, like I try to watch like a good movie from the 90s, 80s, like we talked about on the show. And one of them I watched was Jurassic Park. And it was just like the dinosaurs are awesome. Like it'll always go back and you get that feeling. You'll never get the first time you feeling it. But just hearing them talk, like eating lunch and talking about, just because we can doesn't mean we should type thing. was just like an awesome conversation. I'm like taking pictures, screenshot of the like little film and like sharing it on X at the same time I'm watching this. I'm like, this is a good movie. Like, cause they're just talking and all the other stuff, but you don't get that nowadays.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the.
I didn't even see that last one with Scarlett Johansson. I'm just like, no, I'm good.
I've kind of skipped out on Jurassic Parks. There's been enough.
I think I saw the first 2 Chris Pratt films, and then I haven't seen any of the newer ones. And of course, I've seen the first one, and I think I've seen the second one.
Hey, what's up?
I got to revisit the second one with
our beautiful Pimp Sammy. What's up?
We talked about that one in a recent week because it was like Vince Vaughn and like a few other decent actors.
Wait, which one?
Jurassic, The Lost World, #2.
Oh.
So, whatever it is.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Wait, they're making a new Jackass movie? I mean, I would rather see that than see like all the Jurassics, the new ones. There's a new Jackass?
Yeah, it comes out in I think next month. Let me check my regular.
What else is there left to mutilate? Like,
well, it's all let's see. Jurassic Best and Last comes out on the 25th.
It's called The Last.
Best and Last.
I mean, how old are they at this point? You'd think they're gonna break a hip.
Oh no, they can do one more.
They're too old for
Best
this
and
shit.
Last, so it needs to be good and done.
Yeah, I might. Didn't they do one a couple years ago? I never got around to seeing it.
Yeah, there's been like 2 Jurassic Worlds, maybe. 2,
There's like
3?
4 or 5.
Stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I lost track. And they even parodied themselves on that first Jurassic World movie where they're like Verizon Wireless presents the Indominus Rex or whatever it was. And then Bryce Dallas Howard is like, are we really calling it the Verizon Wireless dinosaur? You know, it's like, yeah, you guys jumped the shark.
Oh my god. Did you guys know that Johnny Knoxville has permanent erectile dysfunction from his injuries? Like his dick has been paralyzed for years.
Okay.
I did know that.
Let's not pretend it's from injuries of doing Jackass and not the millions of drugs he has personally injected into his nose.
I thought you were going to say into his penis.
Well, I don't know if he's done that, but if he has,
it would be quite Jackass of him. So
he's kind of cute though.
Not with the meth voice he's got going on. If he can fix his lungs, maybe.
I think there was a new Jackass though. What, like last year or something? I never saw it.
I stopped watching after like the second or third.
Yeah,
I've
I think
never
I
seen
saw the
Jackass.
first 2 maybe.
Hey, I'm blanking. What film year did we go over last week?
2001.
Yeah,
that's right. It was 2000. I got the 3 of them on here. Yeah, it was 2001. Bats. Speaking of that,
I have some horrible things to bring up.
Oh boy, yeah, I gotta find my cringe. I've been thinking about all the good stuff, and I'm not supposed to be doing that. We need to go to hell together, guys. We'll come out okay.
Yeah, and I'll prep the next year of movies.
Oh, also, you know what we
can do that for super chats. So somebody want to super chat a favorite movie, and if it's not a year that we've already done, we'll put it in the spinny wheel.
Oh, you know what we've not discussed, by the way? Somehow. Oh, we got to talk about this. Our favorite person
You got to
completely destroyed his face.
Oh, there we go. I knew as soon as I was like,
nose job.
It is so funny to me that all of the clavicular fan bitches all threw a fit and have now disavowed him after he got plastic surgery.
He looks like Harry Sisson.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
I don't really notice that big of a difference. Like they showed me the before and after, and I'm like, it doesn't look terribly. It looks a little more narrow. Like as someone who's a little like, I love aesthetic procedures. I haven't had a bunch, but like I'm fascinated
Have you
by
had your
them.
nose done?
No, my nose is real. That's anti-Semitic. Of
How?
you
You bitch! I'm only half Jewish, and I have the nose of like 3 Jews.
No, the first
All
time
right, I'm going to be really anti-Semitic for a second. You mean to tell me that the gayest panel that I'm on is filled with Jews who are gay?
Just 1.5.
It's okay. I found out all my German ancestry is actually Jewish.
Oh,
The
so
only
like
minority I can claim is disabled veteran. So that's pretty obvious.
That's unique. You know?
We gotta see that. Oh God! I mean, this is like a karmic fairy tale. That this bitch is his entire life revolves around looks,
dude.
and this is what he did.
I have no idea who this is.
But
I've
also
heard other
just
streamers
him-
talk about this person. I don't know who it is.
This is the guy who smashed his
Clavicular.
face with a hammer to look prettier.
Yeah, he does the bang bang, and
Sure.
he's one of the least interesting people. Like, I don't understand why people talk about him or why people are so obsessed with him. Is that like, sure, he hits his chin with a hammer, which does absolutely nothing.
Have you
but
tried?
It's just, I don't understand what the fascination is around him. He's not exceptionally good looking. He looks like a guy. And he just talks about looks maxing. Did he like coin that term? Is that like why he's the face?
I
of
think
it?
he did coin it. But and I think part of the reason people are so fascinated is because he's not a particularly attractive man, and he would actually be more attractive if he never did it. But also, there's a pretty popular theory called the beautiful rats thing, where basically rats who were given a utopian society, subsect of male rats completely remove themselves from the dating market. They barely ate, and they spent all their free time grooming themselves.
Oh my God, it's him.
Yeah, and he's basically just a beautiful rat. And so people are kind of freaking out that, shit, this study applies to humans.
So funny too is like, I didn't think he was cute before, but now I'm like, shit, he looked amazing before compared to now. Look at it. I mean, he looks like a fucking chotch. Ugh.
He looks like an Oblivion character.
What's that?
He just looks like an NPC. Like, he just looks like someone who has like a task for you or something. Like, he's
unremarkable. The worst thing a person can be. He's unremarkable.
Yeah, he's unremarkable, which is again why I was like, I don't understand why people care about him. But every time I see something about him pop up, I'm like, scroll.
I'm trying to find the before and after. He looked much better for. Oh, he's putting on a class, by the way, in Florida. I was like, shit, I should go and make a video making fun of him. But he's charging like $500 for you to take his seminar. Oh, and they're having, I'm quoting here, Mog battles.
Oh my
God. Bitches are gayer than we are, Seth.
I'm sorry. That is the like straightest version of just like ballroom where they say like giving face or whatever. Like
it would be more straight to compare dick sizes. I'm showing my stream what Oblivion NPCs look like. This is from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which came out in like 2007.
He does look like that.
Just give him the wig.
Dude, this is like that boy ain't right. I got like he's just there's something wrong with this man and many things.
Oh well, absolutely. There's something psychologically not.
He's not.
In.
And the truth is, like, I don't really like. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, there's a point where you're just like, all right, I just can't.
I fear a tragic ending for someone like him.
Yeah.
Like
at least he hasn't done the new facial.
The what?
Oh, there's a new looks maxing trend. People are injecting a certain fluid.
A what?
That is produced by male humans into their body as a form of surgery.
In their body.
Where
there's a newer thing with salmon DNA, salmon sperm, but you get a facial where you microneedle your face and then they like put the salmon DNA like over it.
You've done that, Seth.
Properties.
Somebody died from injecting himself with his own because he was trying to looks max beautify himself with it. But they're putting it in their face. They're putting it inside their cocks.
Man,
they're putting it into their arms and just like directing into their bloodstream.
Oh, that's another thing. This guy, he talked about how he like hangs weights off of his dick. So it'll grow, apparently. I'm like, see, micro penises are the cause of all of these bitches. I once accidentally dated a neo-Nazi, and he had a micro penis. And I swear, that's why he was a neo-Nazi.
I was going to say, I bet the micro penis to neo-Nazi pipeline is pretty strong.
It's got to be.
It's either micro penis to Nazi or micro penis to transvestite. There's no in between.
No, I don't know. Some of them got like...
Choose your story. Choose your adventure.
Wait here, I
Dude.
found the before and after.
I'm gonna turn around and go back the other way. I'm like, nope, opt out.
This is the before and after. Oh God, he looked so much better.
Oh, he undid his
yeah.
puberty.
He was handsome before.
He went on puberty blockers.
Because the thing about noses is, like, noses are the defining feature of your face. And noses are also a very, very masculine, even on women. Like, they can be, noses define, like, the masculinity factor of a face, proportionally. And so when somebody has, like, a masculine nose, like you see on the left, where he has, like, a broad tip and it just kind of, like, goes into a broad set bone, like, it makes him look squarer. It goes with his jaw. And it even looks like now when he had it done, now that it's like slim and sleek like that, like that's a very feminine facial feature. And it makes the rest of his face look slim and it just isn't masculine. So I don't know. I wouldn't have done it.
Oh,
Tell us how you really feel.
There's apparently a
Deserves
website
it.
for Mog battles where you can measure your face proportions. See, this is of no use to me because, like, I like funny looking people. I am a funny looking person. I don't want their proportions.
I like big noses and I don't need no golden ratio to tell me I'm ugly. Bitch, I see myself every day.
Oh, fuck off, bitch. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely gay with that comment there.
he looks like Elliot Page.
Elliot Page.
Elliot Page. I think of them as like different people. Because, like, did you guys see this interview that Elliot Page did about how happy Elliot Page is? That I've never seen this bitch smile.
Hey, there's nothing more masculine than talking with your hands.
Hey, that's a Jewish thing. We talk with our hands. We're very animated with our hands.
It's also an Italian thing, so that's why I need them tied down.
I cook it a pizza. You know?
Did you guys see though this fucking interview with Elliot Page?
Enlighten us.
Is it the new one where they're
regret it,
talking
but
about toxic masculinity or whatever?
Yes. Let me pull this up. Oh, it's so
no
horrible.
one more qualified.
Right. And keep in mind, have you guys seen all the things of like Elliot Page will do a photo shoot and they're like, oh, the image of trans joy, and then it's a picture like
it's like, dude, this is not a working campaign.
You don't look happy, babe.
Look, the only time I've ever seen a trans person happy is when they are gooning to themselves.
Oh,
Ew.
I've never seen that.
Ew, yeah. Why have you seen that, you sicko?
Why
Be thankful you haven't been on like Tumblr and shit. I installed it for like one day, and like this is the grossest thing I've ever been on. And
you're like,
and then it was Groundhog
what is it?
Day.
Where can I find it again?
That day.
Right.
Tumblr, but I think it's all gone because they banned all the porn.
Dude, you're so sus sometimes, Arza. Like, really.
I'm a fag. What do you expect?
Healthy masculinity to me is, or even just something I've felt as transitioning is like leaning away from whenever there is some sort of impulse or expectation you've put on yourself to like shut down or conform in a way that usually feels like this, like I am closing off. I remember kind of being like, oh, Elliot, maybe you should, talk with your hands a little less, or maybe in pictures or ever since transitioning, now I'm like, Johnny, I am smiling. I am smiling in those photos.
Citations, please.
Whereas I used to be so I could barely look at a photo of myself. I was always like, and now, and I'll be say a dude's like, hey, are you Victor from Umbrella Academy? And we're doing a photo together. He's very, I'm very, and like having that moment where I'm like, oh, should I also not? Like, should I also be
close
and
off?
It's just like, what the fuck, Elliot? What are you talking about? Like, oh, honey, you're the part of the problem.
Oh, I
yeah.
hate it.
So many men say, "Oh, honey."
About gender.
And Elliot Page is part of the problem of toxic masculinity. That was the sign off of that video. Was like, I'm contributing to toxic masculinity.
Or done third person.
Well, actually, no. I agree that Elliot Page is engaging in toxic masculinity because there's no way injecting yourself with artificial bathtub hormones is healthy.
Bathtub,
toxic, literally.
They call it a bathtub.
No, okay. She probably doesn't. You can make artificial hormones using like a bathtub.
Why do you know how?
Come on, Tommy Robinson, the guy who not Tommy Robinson, whoever this guy who shot Kirk, his boyfriend was making artificial estrogen in his bathtub.
Really?
Where do you learn how to do it from you?
I don't know how to do that. Come on, I'd be profiting off of that shit. I wouldn't have $100,000 in student debt.
Like, I wonder at what point it goes from like hormone to moonshine. Like,
you tell us.
Like, I mean, I feel
I swear, when I went into the coma and came back out, I'm just like, what world dimension are we in? I just don't understand.
Look, I remember seeing posts on, I think it was Instagram, I was seeing them, where people were making estrogen out of like styrofoam cups.
Making what out of styrofoam cups?
Estrogen, artificial estrogen.
So there's
estrogen.
I have so many questions that I don't think anybody's qualified to respond to. So
I think Arza is.
Basically, a lot of artificial goods have progesterones in them, things that effectively are close to estrogen. Usually, it's completely safe, but like, don't hold on to receipts for a long time. Receipts have a large amount of progesterone in them, so just don't hold on to them forever.
Like paper receipts?
Yeah.
Like thermal paper?
Yes.
What?
The receipts you get from grocery stores. Like, Clavicular actually will not touch a receipt out of fear of the estrogen fucking up his system.
Really?
So I should not keep them in my like back pocket?
Well, as long as it's not touching your skin, you're fine.
Way too close to your butt, Drew. Way too close to your butt.
Way too close, yeah. I don't know. I seem to just keep getting
I am shocked I'm the only one who knows about the bathtub estrogen.
I'm not convinced it's real.
Arza, you're a scholar, you know.
You are a resident expert.
When Ellen Page started going by Elliot, and then I noticed they started to change the streaming, and where it says had the description and it says Elliot Page in Inception or in all these other movies. I started collecting physical media that had Ellen Page in it, Inception and Juno and all this. And I'm like, this might be worth money someday because it doesn't, they changed it on digital, but not physical media. That's on my brain.
Run into Elliot Page one day and be like, I remember.
Sign it.
I'll remember.
Sign it.
That's the other weird thing too. It's like, because you think about it. I mean, I'll have comics, or you'll see movies where someone has a maiden name or a name from a past marriage, and then they change out of it, but you don't go back and change those movies or change those comics.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, did she? She went back.
Rebecca Romaine Stamos to Rebecca Romaine. And
they went back?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my god.
It's a real thing.
Please tell me it's Lena Dunham. Please tell me it's Lena Dunham.
I refuse to sign up for a medium to get access to the full thing.
Someone
this
sign up.
Has to be written by Lena Dunham. It has to be.
It's written by someone named Kitty Whitemore.
But it's Lena
definitely a transvestite. Look at that thing.
Ooh. That's a rough looking one.
Oh, the hormones are from Ukraine? Of course.
Bioweapon.
No, but this is the problem that I have.
Why is everything meant to kill us or change us on a DNA kind of level? What's up with that?
Why doesn't anything just alter my DNA and make it better?
Yeah.
Hey, well, Japan's regrowing teeth.
With this, I never had a problem with the small number of people that there have been for a very long time who considered themselves transgender, who are happier living their lives as the opposite sex. That was this little bit of a minority of the population, and now it's turned into such a trend where you get somebody who's clearly mentally unwell in other ways, like Ellen Page, and you say, "Oh, this is really your problem. You should just be trans. You're really a man." And you see how that's clearly working out. The bitch seems miserable.
It's nuts.
So obviously,
it seems like a lot to go through to not fully commit.
Right?
It's a lot of work.
Because you're only gonna go halfway, and then you're gonna be like, nope, you're all gonna talk to me the same way as if I went the whole way. And I'm like, I don't know. It's all very confusing to me, the in between.
Speaking of in between, that was a great segue. I gotta pull this up.
Not a great transition, but a good segue. That'd be a funny joke, like a trans on a Segway. That'd be like an in between.
Speaking of in between, there will never be a group of people more insufferable than the non-binaries. This fucking guy always comes across. So I've talked about how I have the worst Instagram algorithm of all time, and this bitch always comes across it.
It's Pride Month, and as a non-binary person, I wish I could say that pride is what I felt all the time, but the truth is often more complicated. When I realized my identity in my 20s, a lot of things fell into place. Preferences I had about my appearance and how I'm perceived made sense, and I also came to understand why I never felt like I fully fit in male friend groups.
That's his wife and kids, by the way.
Oh, dude, no, you can't do that. I mean, you can, but you can't.
Non-binary thing is just like a self-identity. Like it doesn't have like a physiological or like physical impact. It's just like it's like changing your name.
I mean,
like,
remember they conflate non-binary with intersex, and so they believe by identifying as non-binary, they themselves have become intersex.
Well, that's not true. Even if
we know that.
That's factually not
right, because intersex is like a medical diagnosis, but like to be non-binary is truly just like a self-imposed
how you feel when you wake up in a day.
Yeah, it's like if I woke up tomorrow and said that, you know, I feel tan. I'm gonna be tan. But that doesn't
make you tan.
You're right. It doesn't make you tan, but I could say it and it doesn't hurt anybody, but it's like it's just
I feel like it hurts
like
not a factor. All pretend that you're, you know, an African queen.
Maybe you are, Mike. Everything of that? No,
what?
Now, Mike, did I ever tell you about how there was a very short period of time in high school when I thought I might be non-binary? See, when I was a young teenager, I actually did suffer gender dysphoria. And there was a period of time before I realized I was a faggot that I'm like, I wonder if I'm non-binary because I don't really feel like a woman, but what's a man? And then someone thought, well, every non-binary person I know is the most obnoxious piece of shit I've ever met. They're so cringe I could never be that, so I'm not.
You are because they never
like, everyone is so
obnoxious.
They're so annoying that I can't possibly be one of them, and that I never identified as non-binary because of that.
I always forget you're quite young, so you were brought up where this was a real thing. Drew, as the elder pimps on this panel, this did not exist because it's not real.
Look, I remember growing up in
high school barely had pregnant students in it. I think we had two that got pregnant in high school.
Really? That doesn't surprise me.
You're from the South, Seth.
Yeah, I was the only Jew. I was the only gay. Like there were
sounds like a good school.
There were more pregnant bitches than gay Jews.
Now I remember when I was like 10. It was let's see, that would have been 2012. And so like once a week at dinner, everyone's like, "Hey, Arza, are you gay? It's okay if you're gay. We'll accept you." Every week I got the talk, and I'm like, "No, Mom, I'm 12, and you know the girl I'm crushing over. Leave me alone."
What does your mom think about bisexuals?
I think she's happy that one of us are still not straight. Because both of my sisters went the lesbian route and then got better.
Really?
Got better. What does that mean?
They got better?
Well, they're both in long-term relationships with guys. So.
Oh.
That's why I think lesbians aren't real. I'm like 50-50 on if lesbians are real.
I think women have like, I don't know if it's like a societal thing or not, but I feel like women have the like opportunity, maybe, I don't know if that's the right word, or the ability to be sexually attracted to other women in a way that like gay men can't just be like, man, dating men sucks. I'm going to try pussy. Like, but like women do that. And like, then they're in like relationships for a long time. And I'm just like, I don't know.
Marriages and stuff.
Well, there's a specific term for this. It's called political lesbianism, where women are lesbians only because they were told it's a political move that would be for them.
Is it career advantageous to be lesbian?
I don't think so.
Maybe it depends what career.
Like a
gay man depends on if you can wear pantsuits or not.
Let's be honest. Do lesbians have money?
Not like gay men do.
That's what I'm saying. Gay
men have bigger net worth than lesbian net worth.
It's also, it is safer to be a domestic abuser lesbian than a domestic abuser straight. because the other woman's not gonna leave bruises.
No,
these are conversations I wouldn't have with straight guys on a panel.
Yeah.
So,
but also, like, I used to work in gay clubs, like when I was in my early 20s, like late, like 18, 19. No, technically, but there were nights. It used to be the club I worked at in Memphis used to be a strip club, so we had stripper poles. But no, like it was, believe me, the gay men, vicious tongues, sharp tongues, hateful, mean, cunty, spiteful. Lesbians, throwing hands. Just if there were fights at the club, it was between women. It was not between gay men. Like it was fascinating.
Yeah, they get quite handsy, the lesies.
The lesies.
Yeah. They have like the highest domestic violence rates of any group of people.
And gays have the lowest.
And gays have a really good divorce rate, like a very low divorce rate too.
Okay, that's only because gays don't get married.
That's what I was gonna say.
But no, I'm saying within the statistic of like gay marriages, they get divorced less frequently than straight marriages.
But that's because only like 5 gays have gotten married.
You guys don't have to deal with
it. It doesn't matter if we're doing per capita, if we're doing like, like. Wait, I work in stats. The numbers are still math. Like,
so time out. Now let's expand on this. Now, you say that the divorce is lower when it's 2 men involved,
right?
So are we in agreement that does that mean that statistically women are the problem?
I think statistically women end marriages more frequently. Whether they're the problem or not, they're more likely to leave and like end it.
Why get divorced when you're already fucking everybody?
And I say this as a gay divorced person, so like I'm part of the statistics.
I was gonna say you made the rate go up a little bit.
But we were married for 7 years, so we at least met the threshold of like the average like divorce rate. Like it's usually 7 years is when people get divorced.
That's like 7 years longer than my longest relationship.
Oh Lord.
Sorry, my computer's freezing. Wait, what was I trying to?
Anyway, Seth, what are some of your favorite movies from when you were up?
One of my all-time favorite movies, and I get shit for this a lot, but it's Little Miss Sunshine. I love that movie. It is so endearing, and it's fucked up. It's twisted. It's one of the first times we see Steve Carell in like a drama role, and it's a movie that just like makes my heart happy. And so many fucked up things happen along the way that it's very much like at the end of the movie, everybody walks away no better than they were before, potentially worse off than they were before, but it's very much a life goes on. Things don't have a happy ending all the time. And that was just something I needed as a kid because I just felt like I was stuck in a world where things weren't good and like I wasn't happy. And I really needed to know that just like sometimes life just sucks. And it's a movie that really just makes that endearing. Like that makes it okay for things to just like not be okay.
Well, that barely qualifies to 2006. So there you go. You got to add to the list. What about you, Arza? I'd say when you grew up, but
I was only alive for 5 of those years. So
77 to 2007.
I'm fairly certain Good Will Hunting was one of those years. Not entirely certain, but I'm going to assume that it was.
Late 90s.
All right. That is hands down one of my favorite movies I've ever seen. I've never cried harder watching a movie.
Where they sit. Because that was
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was in Boston. It was right by when we went to school.
Unfortunately, I didn't watch the movie till I moved out of Boston. So I never got to go to any of the places in the movie. But I've always loved Robin Williams as an actor. And just that it's not your fault scene instantly rendered me to tears. That I've never cried harder except for when I watched P.S. I Love You. And that movie cheated, so I don't count it.
1997.
Yeah, Good Will Hunting is a solid choice.
Yeah,
very good movie.
I watched it way after it came out, and it was
same.
Awesome.
When I lived in a cult for a few years against my will, part of like being in isolation was that they made us watch the same movie 2 days in a row, and one of them was Good Will Hunting. I'm not taking any questions.
I think Arza has questions when he said that.
No, I know better than to ask gays follow-up questions.
I came running back when I heard cult. I know we're talking about, I just want to talk about your cult.
Yeah, I like dropped that little thing. I was
it NXIVM? Please tell me it was NXIVM.
It was a Mormon cult. It was, you know what happened to Paris Hilton, where she got like sent to she got sent to Utah, and like she was in this like abusive program. I believe it was called like Sea-Doo or Provo Canyon. Like there's a bunch of them. They're all run by Mormons. It's a troubled teen industry, and she's like working on legislation with Congress to like put restrictions on the troubled teen industry because it is really abusive. And I was like, my parents were kind of like swindled by what's called an education consultant, which is just like a really fancy word for like a therapist, like a licensed therapist who like uses a file of someone. Like they never met me, but they use like my therapeutic file or like my medical file to like find a program to send me to like make me behave better. And then I wasn't able to like talk to my family for most of those 2 years. They edited all of our communications between us, and I was put in isolation for 6 months. Like it was a whole thing. So
everyone's like, I could never join the army, but I hear other people's stories like this, and I'm like, my army experience was like not as bad as, you know, whatever they went through with this or that, or it's wild.
I love cults.
People are wild.
Cults.
I love.
Yeah, I mean, you can always do worse than the Mormons. So I mean, I guess you've got that going for you.
Can you?
All of the Mormons I've known have been decently nice.
Well, yeah, most of the Mormons are nice. That's like the cover is that they're nice. Like a lot of religious, you know, proselytizers and things like that are very pushy or annoying or, you know, all about infidels and killing people or something. But like the Mormons are just like really, really polite culturally.
I feel like the Mormons like are kind of chill. Like they're not trying to kill you if you're not in their cult.
Exactly. Yeah, they just like look down on you.
The one that I had was trying to recruit me like crazy and like tell me all these crazy stories. I like in the army, for some reason we got paired up in job training, advanced individual training. Then we found out we were going in the same unit together. Like there was like 3 or 4 of us. And then we deployed together, and then he becomes my roommate. And so he was 32 years old, had like 4 kids. I'm like 19, and he's trying to like bond with me and like, check out this and let me tell you about this and special underwear. And I'm like, dude, just stop. And then it finally got too much. He, like the restrooms were like far away, and you got to walk through the heat and the dust storms and stuff like that. So people would piss in bottles, kind of like streamers do. Some people would piss in bottles, you know, and whatever. And like, it was like, soldiers, do not do this. Like it'll lead to really bad things. And then I was on night shift, like opposing 12-hour shifts. And so I'm sleeping and I hear him pissing in a bottle. I'm like, fuck you, get the fuck out. Like, yeah, I was going to kick his ass, but I didn't want to interrupt what he was doing at the same time. So I'm like,
I can't be so rude as to interrupt him pissing in a bottle.
Like that's when I like, nope. No more Mr. Nice Drew. Like I'm done. Get me out of this. Like I went for like promotions and special assignments. I'm like, get me away from this guy.
I heard that if you leave a bottle of piss on a table long enough, it turns into bathtub estrogen.
And this was in Iraq. We had these 1.5 liter bottles of water, and then we would drink those, and then apparently some people would piss on them. Like it would. Nope, that's where it crossed the line for me.
My God. Question for everyone: what cult would you most want to join? Maybe a sex cult. See, I feel like if I were smart, I could have joined Scientology, maybe, and then like you don't get anything from that though. They take all your money. I'd be broke.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
What is a cult and what's not a cult?
Yeah, it depends on what you define as a cult, dude. You know what I mean?
Definitely not the alphabet cult. That's the
worst.
I would join plenty of druid cults if it means I get to fornicate in the woods.
You know, because here's the thing, but
like Midsummer.
When I think about cults, I always study like that. So I've never. I mean, I don't think cults in general are good, but I've never thought about it from this because I'm always like, where did it go wrong? I've never thought about.
Where did it go right?
Members? No, it's never occurred to me.
Because like, how do you define a cult? Like something you got to pay money in, and then you can't talk to certain people. And
maybe not even pay money in, but like, well, I guess they all do that because like I like to think of like the Christian cults,
like
where
is network marketing could be a cult.
Marketing.
I don't know.
LinkedIn is a cult. Like,
I mean, college football.
I don't think of it as like an ideological cult. I think of it as like a physical cult, like a place that you would join, you'd be a part of a community, and you can't really leave.
You can't really get out. You're encouraged not to get out.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Nexium cult. Did I tell you I met the chick from the Nexium cult?
Which one?
Leaders,
one of them.
The cult leaders Gumad. Like he was married to the chick from Smallville, and the two of them
Which one?
Also married.
Allison Mack?
Yeah. And so the two of them were also married to this chick, Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki Klein.
I like kind of know her.
Like you met her in person?
I hung out with her once, and I took all the willpower I had to not be like, hey, can I see the branding?
In this vein, I want to kind of, because this is actually kind of an actual segue. Have you guys ever heard about
after you watched like The Vow?
Yeah, have you guys seen?
She was still in the cult at the time.
What?
So I don't know if you guys have seen this. There are like, have you seen Zoom exorcisms and Zoom deliverances?
Oh no, I don't
so
want to.
Over Zoom calls, they'll be like, "Ow, demon," and then the person the other side will be like, "Ah."
I almost wish you didn't show me the picture of the guy doing it, because I immediately would have guessed this was black people stuff.
All right, it's definitely not just because there's other ones too. But here we go.
No.
What's your name, Spirit?
Leviathan.
No. What's your name?
Azazel.
Come on out. Bunch of liars. You're a bunch of liars in there. Come on out, spirits. Let's go.
I love his lack of energy.
I know, this is like the chillest exorcist.
The tier list cries is really selling me on it. Why would you like do this?
It's always the same thing. Boasting to tears with demons.
Always.
How do you sign up for this? Can he remove my demons?
Yeah, really. Zoom. Wait on. Can I find? I want to see. We could probably find. You should do it, dude. You should do a Zoom.
Oh my god,
exorcism.
I totally will. Like, let's find this guy. I will totally sign up.
You can find any of them, dude. I wonder if they record. They got to record the sessions. Zoom exorcisms. I'm gonna look them up right now.
Oh my god, let's do this. We should do this, and we could like secretly.
I still can't believe you met Nikki Klein after.
Oh my god,
Wow.
She was still in the cult. She left maybe like a year later, and it's funny too because
Yeah, I know. I kept watching, and they stayed with it. They kept it going. And wasn't she like dancing at the prison in New York?
Yes, outside. Oh my god, she was telling me about it. And the funny thing too is whenever somebody tries to like attack me for something online, they try to get dirt on me or something, this is what they drag up. I'm like, bitch, if anyone knows one thing about me, they know I would jump at the opportunity to hang out with someone in a cult. You think
That was
I
so
would not
wild.
hang
That
out
was
with
during
someone
like
in a
COVID
cult?
time, and for some reason my algorithm sent me the Michael Rosenbaum podcast Inside You, and then he was interviewing what's her name, Sarah Edmonton, whatever it was.
That the other one?
The what?
Was that the other one?
No, well, Sarah was one of the main ones or whatever, but she came out and said this is crazy, and so she was like part of the Vow documentary to like expose it and stuff like that. So I watched that, and then they're talking about Allison Mack, and I'm like, I grew up on Smallville, and I'm like, what is going on? What happened? Then I heard that Lana Lang, Kristen Kurick, was like try to be recruited by Allison Mack, and then she did a few things, and she's like, nope, I'm out of here. This is getting crazy, because she thought it was just a business development acting training. That's how it was presented to her.
They always start
originally.
with something good to get.
I know
you.
it starts with something like, hey, we're going to help your acting abilities or whatever like that and pay this much money. So now every time I hear about like a network marketing or a business development, and I'm like, tell me more.
Oh, here,
Another
I
cult
found a picture.
selling knives.
Oh, like
yeah, I've gotten those marketing schemes. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, those things are crazy.
By the way, Mike, I found a website, dude. $70 for a 2-hour deliverance.
$70.
That's what I'm saying. $70. But dude, you could. What if it works, man?
And
he's got you there.
Out of it, like straight.
Wait,
by the way,
your life.
Why am I not
your
surprised
deliverance
Mikey was
today,
hanging out
man.
with the branded prison dancing cult? So
Your
were there no
prison
gay guys
dancing
next to him for Mikey?
Yeah, deliverance sessions. You pay, it's $70.
Like this and all the political stuff, I just always question, like, who are the true believers, and then who are the ones that are just like grifting it for money, and the actors, like,
look,
you know,
I don't want to. I do believe
you're like your Nancy Pelosi's and your AOC's and your Bernie, like who's really the believers and who's in it for the money?
For the record,
I'll tell you, at the time that I met her when she was in the cult, she was definitely a believer.
I got that vibe watching The Vow.
Yeah, like, I don't know if you've ever talked to somebody in a cult, but they have like resting cult face. They've got like culty eyes, and the eyes are bugging. And she was telling me about like how it's wonderful self-improvement and would help me so much. I'm like, this bitch is trying to bring me into the sex cult.
Hey, why do you say that like it's a bad thing?
I mean, I don't think were there dudes. Because I think it's always just for the cult leader, who's never cute, by the way, to get chicks. Like,
From the documentary, it was
guys.
mostly women, unless it was guys that had like a purpose, like to film or to whatever, or to bring in, you know, somebody else. Isn't that what they said? She said it was like if you were a recruiter, because like that Sarah Edmonton, they didn't want her for the sex stuff. They wanted her to recruit the whatever younger girls, and then it got way weird.
That's got to be the worst part, being in the sex cult, and they're like, no, we just want you to be
you're not going to be destroyed.
That's So I mean, there we go. That's something. Here's the thing. I think like deliverances and demon possession is real. I mean, if you're a Christian, you literally have to be, because it's a core part of the stories, right? In there is that there is demon possession that does happen, and that you can exorcise the demons. I'm not saying it's impossible, but like I do question if you could do it over Zoom. Listen, the Lord works in mysterious ways, but I
don't buy that this guy.
I'm trying to be charitable here. I'm trying to be.
No, I'm with you that I believe in like you know. Please, I've had fucking bitches in Antifa screaming an inch from my face. Like, I have seen fucking demon.
There's something else
people.
I want to pull up. I don't know if you've seen this one chick who was like, who was like kind of nasty, but like not that bad. Charlie Kirk came back, and dude, I think I genuinely think this woman could be demon possessed.
Oh, bring that up. I heard about that. I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched the full. I only watched part of it. She's just like.
Mikey walks in day one. When do we do the brand?
So it's this chick who showed her tit. She was like, seemed like a confused girl.
Why did I never think to do that in a debate? Just like nipple flash.
And then this is her.
What she looks like now.
And she's just the way she's talking. She's like, before she seemed like a confused girl that was just like very.
That's her.
Like she could be fixed, right?
What did she go on
People
reverse?
People are calling that the mark of the beast, and I kind of starting to agree.
Did you save the video of it there?
I don't even want to listen. It's so nasty, the shit she says about Charlie.
Is she? I haven't seen it.
I don't even want to air it, to be honest. Did you watch it for yourself? It's so nasty, and it's just she. But she is just. I genuinely think this is like you got it, because it's unnatural in every way.
Oh, look at who we got in the chat. What's up, Bats? Dude, Bats, you gotta come on again sometime. I love Bats. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. You should come back up.
She looks like
we had to leave early. I'll be back. But yeah, she watched Shrek run. Yeah, that's the demon, the demons, I think, from that movie. But I mean the demonic shit, because a lot of these people, I just noticed as soon as they start believing a lot of crazy shit, it literally affects the way they look, whether it's them physically doing it to themselves or whatever. And so now that being said, I don't know if a Zoom call can fix that woman. You know what I mean? I don't know.
My mom always said people get the face they deserve, and I think we're seeing they also get the body.
She wasn't a bad-looking chick, though.
No, she was really good looking.
That's the thing. I've seen girls just destroy themselves, guys too. You know, for dumb reasons. It's crazy.
They usually become non-binary,
or they just. I don't know, dude. It's crazy though. But I think that $70 can fix all the problems. Is really the. If you guys super chat,
I'll do a demon possession.
You do a deliverance. I'll send you the link in private chat.
Send me the link.
Deliverance.
Also, I do chats for every $20 super chat. So help out.
Mike, what are you gonna drink? What are you?
That was the one, by the way. That
I got my. It's like rum and something.
Have you seen the video?
You made it. Rum and what?
I ain't gay no more. I am delivered.
Soda. Oh, I found
the gay guy, the gay black guy.
Yeah.
Who's like, I am delivered. I'm not like men no more. And I'm like, you say it like a faggot. Like,
then he admitted. He admitted after. He's like, no, I'm still gay.
Of course, he's still gay.
Hey, oh my God. Have you seen this, Mike?
Yeah, Mikey, do you got Fireball?
Whoa. No, I don't. I like Fireball though. I didn't know if you meant like to drink or to burn in hell.
I don't know.
No, this is what they say. They're like, oh, demon, Fireball.
Freedom is available.
There's so much about the internet that I have no idea about.
That's because we were driving Christ, but freedom is available for $70.
Right. That's the thing. All this stuff is for money. Like, it's never not money involved.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm trying.
And here I am trying to start a business and like tiptoeing over things that the IRS could audit me for.
That's different though than like a business is one thing. This is just straight up scamming people. But I do want to do it.
Wait, now I'm actually curious, dude, because this God don't like ugly. Is that true? Hold on. I read Leviticus recently.
That's a quote from, at least for me, that's a quote from America's Next Top Model, where this black girl yells at the lesbian and was like, God don't like ugly. And I'm like, you're all models.
Seth, are you a Top Model fan?
I am a huge Top Model fan. Absolutely.
Oh, we need to do a Top Model stream sometime.
Oh my God. I would love that. Oh my God, please.
Oh my God, let's do that.
Okay, so how did Kim? God don't like ugly, and Kim's like,
I forgot about that. One-on-one deliverance, repentance, breaking agreement with bondage. Maybe it's just a dominatrix on the other end.
What?
Oh wow, that would be genius.
You know, I honestly would not be shocked if there were people out there who had an exorcism kink. That would not shock me.
Oh, there's an everything kink, so yeah, why not?
Because I was listening.
Is this an actual Bible quote?
I just pulled it up. Hold on a second. Let me share this. I just pulled this up. So I've been listening to it on the road. It is, give the following instructions to Aaron. So this is Moses speaking through God. And he goes, give the following instructions to Aaron. In all future generations, none of your descendants who has any defect will qualify to offer food to his God. No one has a defect qualifies. Basically, this isn't that bad.
God don't like TLDR. God don't like ugly.
I remember these are defects. It's not the same as like.
Yeah, AI summarized
how do you
this.
define a?
God don't like ugly.
I thought it was going to be like if you're ugly. Well, that's kind of. I mean, kind of is.
It doesn't say on here though they're removing demons. Like I want a full-on exorcism.
Look at always step one is book
all right,
and
let me find something better for you, Mike.
Pay me first.
Only the best for you. All right, we're gonna keep looking.
Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, you two can be saved for another 10 installments of $9.99.
It's like those holy water commercials where they would like.
Sounds like what Elijah Schaefer did.
Oh God.
Speaking of faggots.
Right. Oh, there's a bunch of them, dude. Holy shit. There's a lot of these.
Yeah. It's Pride Month.
Well, that's not what I was talking. Zoom Exorcist. Register for your next deliverance session. Let's see. We got
chat. We need to do this, right?
Yeah, there's online delivering. Oh, you could register for a session.
I'm not doing it until Uber Eats delivers.
Free admission. Oh, maybe.
No, woo
now
God.
we're talking. The next, yeah, this is great.
Oh, there's an exorcism class on Zoom for only $28. What a bargain! They teach you how to perform exorcisms.
Well,
Maybe
see, that I could believe learning
like
through
the Antifa. I mean, some of these bitches I've dated, that would have been helpful to know how to do an exorcism.
To be honest, yeah, I'm kind of.
Oh yeah, you've met the succubus, Vaughn.
Well, I haven't. Luckily, I kind of stirred around where I haven't gone in too deep. Thank God, and I pray it doesn't get there. That was the common thing I'd get advice from people. I just talk about what I want from a woman, and people would be like, "Vaughn, you're gonna get hurt." And I'm like, "I know."
Why?
Right. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I want a woman who I don't know.
Your standard's too high already. Woman, too high.
Anyway,
what is a woman, Vaughn?
Arza. That's a woman right there.
And that's what you're looking
Or
for.
you wish.
I don't. Hang on. This is the video, Mike. You got to see.
Wait, by the way, Seth, we need to see the baby. Wait, why did he pop up?
What the fuck?
That's my baby.
Oh, it's a cat.
This is Patty.
Uh-huh.
She's 15. She's a dwarf, so she cannot go to the gates of hell or the gates of. She's got a defect, so she can't go to heaven.
I don't approve of this, Mike. I'm being undermined as the owner of a crippled cat myself.
You have a crippled cat? Aw.
You both have deformed cats.
Wait, oh my God, let's see. Aw.
Aww.
Does she have one
dangle,
leg?
Dangle.
Missing
Dangle.
a leg.
Arza,
They're
did you eat her leg?
thoroughly enjoying this.
No, we found her like that.
Aw.
Well, not like this. We found her with her leg, but her leg got. I know you don't like being held like that. You'll survive.
Broken pussies.
No, we found her in a field when she was really
I
little,
broke-
and she had a torn up
pussies.
leg. Ow! Ow!
Mikey, do you have a cat?
I can't think of anything. I was trying to burn someone with that. No, but my friends do. So I'm like a cat uncle.
Bro doesn't have a domesticated.
I'm a
pussy.
dog person. I don't
That's
like
the
pussy.
gayest thing ever, to be an uncle to a friend's cat.
You can't commit to a cat yourself.
Okay, well now that you mention it, Seth, that sounds kind of sad, but I didn't realize it.
Oh, I realized it immediately.
Oh, I know you did, bitch. Wait, I gotta see what Vaughn pulled up. Oh God.
Here we go.
Oh, this is our friend.
It is. You need God to do. He just told you it's done right now. What did you come here for? What did you come down here for? Tell me. To get delivered more. Get delivered. Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free? Yes, sir. Turn around and tell those people. Tell them. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, what?
That is the gayest bitch I've ever
I was gonna say,
I don't think he's done yet.
There we go.
I don't think he's fully delivered.
I love that he was like, I'm not gonna date women, or I'm gonna date women. I'm not gonna date men. I'm not gonna wear makeup. I'm not gonna hold a purse. I was like, what faggot holds a purse?
I've thought about that too. I'm like,
some do in Brooklyn.
Like, that's so specific. You know, he's at home with like his little purses, being a little queen. Like, you know, that man has purses. Because like I've been gay for 30 plus years and I ain't never had a purse. So I don't know.
Oh, there are fucking people in Brooklyn who do it. It's a nightmare.
I know they exist, but
They
like
wear,
that's just very
they wear
specific. for him
flowy
to
shirts.
say.
They wear flowy black shirts and carry little purses, and it is a nightmare. I used to live there, and it's horrible. Or then you go on like a Tinder date with somebody, and they show up. Sure enough, you see the flowy shirt and the fucking purse.
I just like that he tried to say women so many times that like on his third woman, he was like, exactly. He was like, I will date women.
I feel like that could be like a Saturday Night Live skit from the 1980s.
What's that?
It could have been like an SNL skit or a Mad TV one.
Have you guys
it would have been funny.
Have you guys ever seen Benny Hinn? Oh, it's so good. I think this was from like the 90s or 2000s. He's this very Indian, like total Apu voice minister who does all that shit. And there'll be people wheeled in wheelchairs, and he'll raise his arms and start speaking in Indian tongues, and they'll fucking get out of the wheelchair. I can walk now.
Speaking of better times, let's go back into the time machine and look at some films.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
97.
Oh. Yeah.
2006.
Both good ones.
I feel like that was probably a good year, right?
That is a good year. Early 2000s.
Do you not want a purse?
No, okay. So there is like the gay equivalent, but it's really just like a festival thing. Like just wear a fanny pack.
Yeah. Or just
wait, I'm sorry. I thought you had self-respect. No, wait. We're talking to gays. What am I talking about?
Benny Hinn. My mom and I used to prank call him when I was a kid. He would take phone calls.
Props to you, Seth. This is probably one of my favorite movies. Top 3. Prestige. Definitely my favorite Nolan film.
You're going to hate me, Drew.
Never seen it? I'm adding it to the list, Mikey.
I've also never seen it.
I love how even your list is physical media. You have an actual notebook.
It is. I do digital stuff, and then it just goes off into the ether, and I never
get back to that.
All my lists on my phone are just lists on my phone.
Yeah, I put them in there, and then they just go away to somewhere else, some other dimension.
A new list, and it's
some Drew in a different dimension receives it, and maybe goes after it and does something. But
and my ADHD loves a fucking list. So
anybody else? Prestige, Nolan,
The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, there you go.
That's a great one.
Seth, did you see the second one? It was terrible.
I have not, but I do want to. I do want to see it.
Horrible.
Well, it made money.
Of course, because...
Well, not of course. Sequels never make money.
Yeah, but all the forgets like us were going to go see it.
It was a good movie to make a second movie of. And most of the time I would never say that. Because like a lot of times we're just making like the 9th superhero iteration. And it's just like... You're just drawing a story out, but
this though is like the epitome of the modern movie for modern audience. She's not even like moderately unpleasant in it. I'm like, the bitch is the Devil Wears Prada. She's meant to be the devil, and she's not even like slightly bitchy. Like,
oh, really?
You're not allowed to have anyone be. It was like it was written in a fucking HR boardroom.
Oh, that's boring. I wanted her to be cunty.
I know, that's what we loved about the first one, but no.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah, guys. So this is the most popular movies on IMDb. So
you got to factor in that like the new Devil Wears Prada is out, so that probably has something to do with like its placement.
I did notice that it's 1 through 50 of 8,448. This many movies were released in 2006.
I bet you 10 times as many come out now with all the bullshit.
Later.
No, because all the studios have been combined into one.
Yeah, all the mergers and acquisitions. So
I wonder how they're calculating the the placement, because the ratings aren't in order. What's popularity?
Well, it's popularity based on who votes on it on IMDb.
Where do we see that vote? Is it just 1 and 2 and 3?
He wants the receipts.
Yeah, I want to know how I'm in stats. I want to know how we got here.
I'm guessing it's the most searched.
Or is it this?
Because that has 1.6 million ratings.
Well, they got to do it by some kind of algorithm. So 1.6 million, and it got an 8.5.
But then the third one did the same. The third one is 1.6 and 8.5.
Right. I don't think you can trust it completely.
With the higher Metascore too than the other two. So I don't get it.
Wait a sec. By the way, it's always Drew looking this up. I never have, so I could be that I'm on the wrong thing. I don't think I am. According to this, though, I just looked up 2025. 410 movies came out.
Really?
Is that possible?
Well, okay, I guess that depends on what you define as a movie. Like, if you count all the Tubi shit that's coming out,
right,
then probably is possible. But
and like my web series is on my IMDb, so like.
Well, but I mean, 410 in a year now versus 8,400.
Yeah, 400 seems exceptionally low, like for any year.
Right.
Oh,
that's kind of better. We can just see the.
Yeah, this one I like better.
Well, then there's Idiot. Well, for one, Departed is awesome.
Hell yeah.
You can watch that over and over again and get more of it. And it's cool. I heard something about this movie where was it Martin Scorsese? He predicted cell phones would be like our demise. And so cell phone was the main thing that like brought down this like, mob and the FBI and all these different things where they had to like turn their cell phones off. So, and now we got today, 2026, and cell phones rule us.
That must be why there's no more Mafia. Bring them back. I miss the Mafia.
Hey, our future movie here. How much of this movie like did not come true compared to what did?
I've never seen that either.
I haven't seen it either. I'm bad with movies. I'm not a movie guy. I'm a TV guy, but. Cars?
Banger.
Yeah.
I watched that the other day with my nephew. Certified banger. Absolutely.
I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but I watched like a decent portion of it when I was at a friend's house and their kid was watching it. It's good.
Little Miss Sunshine was my choice.
There you go, number 8.
Oh, yeah, your toes down.
Yeah,
I don't remember Scary Movie 4. Which one was that? Or was that the Grudge one?
With like Asian horror. There's not much to remember.
Saw and
that was their downfall. Must have been.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if you guys heard the girl from The Ring died.
Who?
And Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I did see that. She was young.
Dry face.
Crazy.
That sucks. Casino Royale also sucked.
I like that one best out of the Daniel Craig ones.
Maybe, but I didn't like Daniel Craig as.
I didn't like Daniel Craig either.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in years.
That was the best transition ever.
It sucks that she died. Guess what else died? Casino Royale.
Well, he got hit in the nuts a bunch, didn't he? In the torture
scene. Yeah, that's the one where they like tied him up and then just like tortured.
Yeah, the chair had no bottom or something.
Right. Something. I think you're right.
And
I saw
it. Didn't like affect him at all. He was like laughing. I'm like, what is this movie?
When it came out with somebody that I was trying to get it on with, so I wasn't really paying attention to the movie.
But Little Miss Sunshine slaps. It's so good.
I haven't seen Apocalypto yet. I want to. 300. Fucking love that movie.
Silent Hill is one of the worst movies I've ever fucking seen. I guess I was a whoring this year because I was also trying to sleep with somebody that I saw that with.
Wait, Mikey whoring around? No.
Not in the current year.
I feel like you said that before on different films.
I just watched Toy Story 3 and hooked up with someone during it, but like
during
the children's film?
There were two adult men watching it.
Film. That is a disturbing film with that.
Which one?
Number 3.
Look, okay. I know that there is a bear in Toy Story 3.
Movie too.
Wait, what?
About Toy Story 3?
The bear. That dude is goofy.
Yeah, no, Mike said he hooked up with a guy during Toy Story 3. And I know there is a bear in that film, but that is not permission to have sex in the theater.
I did not. I saw a double feature of 1 and 2 with somebody I was trying to get it on with.
You keep saying trying to get it on. Did you not succeed? Because I succeeded.
No, I did. I did with most of it. Just not the first one, not that night, but another time, yes.
Okay. Building the tension.
Yes, with Silent Hill. No, with the Toy Story guy.
300, dude. This is a fucking movie. Man's movie. This is I have the graphic novel too. I fucking love 300, dude.
That's why I never saw it.
Yeah, Zack Snyder did awesome. He's good with material that already exists, but when he tries to
as a gay guy, you've never seen 300?
I've never seen 300.
I feel like that is a movie you would
like all abs. It's abs
literally all shirtless men.
Yeah, this is like every scene.
It's all shirtless.
If there were a movie
men.
of like guys who look dead.
Wow, is this all you
Without
think
your
about
side.
gays? Okay, actually, no, you're right.
I'm saying it's. Would you rather that or a bunch of twinks? Like, come on, this is like, you know, the Spartans. They did shit. They did like manly gay stuff.
I know they were good for them, but I'm not.
They
trying
gave
to do it
them.
with them.
They gave the.
Oh, I'm
tweets
trying to
their
market
food.
to you. It's a good movie.
God,
You
were
should
we all
watch it.
whores this year or what?
I wasn't. I've been very well behaved.
You were like 5.
Oh,
I've
never
been
mind,
good.
yeah. I was 5.
And usually I'm
And then
pretty
6.
good. Like I don't.
Wait, what about Children of Men? None of you guys seen that? One of the best.
I seen
long
it.
takes.
I seen it once and it was like disturbing. So I should probably go back and watch it again because it's a futuristic type one where
It's not a good adaptation of the book in the sense that it's just not. They're just like, hey, so here's the vague idea. Let's just not do that. Because we read the book
20
in
years.
class.
Women
it's
are
still good.
infertile, no children, no future, no hope. But all
So
that-
2026.
Yeah, I know. Basically,
Yeah, it's like basically it's been all 20 years without a child being born. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? Everyone's just losing their shit. They're why are we not having kids?
Sounds like an Elon Musk tweet.
Did you guys hate Silent Hill as much as I did?
I never saw it.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, I've not seen it.
Was on there.
I think I heard it was bad and then didn't even go for it.
I'm gonna warn you, I'm gonna be
I need
very
to play those
disappointing when it comes to what movies I've seen.
No,
The
I'm not. because
trailer
I have
was
no
awesome,
expectations for you.
If I remember the trailer, I'm gonna click on it. We're gonna have to go back, but I remember the trailer being good.
Ugh. This
No?
literally has to be one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't
Is
know
it?
how. Lindsay said the sequel was even worse. I don't know how it could be worse.
Silent Hill, what do they call it? Like Revelation or some shit?
Return to Silent Hill.
Return to Silent Hill?
Revenge of Silent
Welcome
Hill.
and Return.
The Curse of Silent Hill.
Yeah,
Return to Silent. I don't know why I thought it was Revelation.
I think
Then
that's
again,
right.
probably because I know nothing about it. So I just
I'm
said
sorry,
it.
but this trailer we just watched didn't tell me shit. There was just ash in the hair and a blonde lady.
Well,
Like,
to be fair, we didn't listen to it, so maybe they were saying important stuff. I haven't seen any of those ones right there, but I want to see
Pursuit of
Pan's Top-
Happiness?
Pursuit
No.
of Happiness was actually good, and I hate Will Smith.
Oh, I tried looking for that movie and I just could never find it.
You hated him in 2006?
I've always hated him.
Really?
Always found him really off-putting and really obnoxious. I've
You
never
know-
liked him as an actor. I feel like he does the same thing all the time, and it's just very redundant. And I've just never cared.
This one was different for sure.
It was. It was a good.
Yeah.
It was a really sweet film, and that was before his son became annoying.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna say it.
I've always wanted
Pan's
to see
Labyrinth
Pan's
is one of the
Labyrinth.
most disappointing films I've ever seen.
Really? I've
'Cause-
always wanted to see it. I've never seen it.
It was fine, but my mom's like, this is the most traumatic film I've ever
The Da
seen.
Vinci Code. Sorry to interrupt. And she's the man, Amanda Bynes. Welcome back, baby.
But like
lot of
Pan's
work.
Labyrinth was like, my mom was like, this is the most depressing movie ever. So I watched it with her and it's like, it was a movie. It was kind of sad, I guess. The monsters were cool.
Dead Man's Chest, dude. Seeing this in theaters at my friend's birthday party. We were in first grade, or was it first grade or hang on? What it would have been? What it was
I
either
know,
first
man.
grade or kindergarten. And we were, dude. When he walks in with the sword out, we were like, "Yo, cool as shit."
I think I saw that one
Banger.
at a drive-in.
Banger movie.
I saw it in a theater in college, I remember.
Amanda
Like, this
Bynes
was like
is
my
a-
first year of college.
She's
Oh,
the
I missed
product of
Amanda
the Britney
Bynes.
Spears situation. Like, just something really like they're in the same echelon of like fame destroyed me,
Who?
Yeah.
and now I'm.
Keira Knightley or this girl?
No, I was talking about Amanda Bynes. The chat is talking about Amanda Bynes.
Oh yeah.
I heard of this movie, Little Children, and I'm like, that sounds like it would be about pedophiles, and it is.
Yeah,
I have not
Beneath
seen that.
She's the Man, Da Vinci Code, and Pirates 2.
I've seen all of those movies except Little Children.
I don't think I've never met.
Yeah,
anyone.
I'm not a big fan of watching Little Children either.
Yeah, I'm not a big like watching them as like a in any form.
This was a big
Babysitting.
year.
Borat. Night at the Museum.
Night at the
This-
Museum.
I remember
That's
Night at the
another
Museum.
childhood-
It got-
certified childhood classic. Night at the Museum.
Talladega. Oh my God! Yeah, these are great movies.
I am
2006 was a
allergic
banger.
to Will Ferrell. I've always been allergic to Will Ferrell. I can't.
I've
Really?
in-
What about Elf?
In retrospect, I find him intolerable. At the time, I found him like really funny, but like looking back, I can't really watch it.
At the time, like, yeah, I liked him in SNL and then did a couple movies, and I'm like, okay, that's all he's about. Old school, you know.
He ruined the Producers movie. They had to put his dumbass in it.
What was the movie where they're on?
Such a goofy movie.
He's like,
I don't see a goofy movie up here. That came out in the 90s. That
is a good movie, goofy movie.
Tokyo Drift came out with that banger, the song Tokyo Drift.
Which one?
That's the name of the song. It's like no, Tokyo Drift. It's so good. Sorry, don't make me sing a fucking song in a different language, but it's funny. You'll have to look it up. The beat is like
really Fast and Furious movie is just completely different from the other one, the next one.
I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie, and I'm okay with it.
I've only seen 2 of them.
Oh, The Fall is on my watch list. I gotta watch The Fall. I've heard it's great.
Oh my God, this is a big year for The Ultimate Gift. This is a big year for Abigail Breslin. She was also the star of Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna guess that movie is like she gives someone a kidney or someone gives her a kidney.
I think
there's
gotta
be like a dying person.
It's someone dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was that time when like 2 films would be made and they would rush to get it out first. So there was Illusionist and then there was a Prestige. And then, you know, they meant to like mix you up and try to watch both or whatever like that. And it got me. And I'm like, I got the Illusionist and I'm like, I was trying to watch the Prestige. What happened here? And I think they did that on purpose.
That happened to me with there's a really, really good movie called The Final Girls, and there's one called Final Girl that I accidentally watched.
They did that by design.
Abigail Breslin, and I watched like 20 minutes of it.
Like Armageddon and Deep Impact, like they do this intentionally, and they rush to get it out. At least back then, they used to do it.
There's a comment from Matty H, and he asked, "Have we seen Mysterious Skin?" And I actually really loved that movie.
Isn't that where Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a whore?
Yes.
I never saw it.
It's really good.
Wait, that was just a movie? I thought that was real.
Click. This is such a good year.
I know, this was a really good movie. I think this was Adam Sandler's last really good movie.
Film. Yes.
You guys like Click?
I like Click a lot.
Click was
I don't really remember it.
Well, it was like tearjerker. Like he goes through his life and all the things that he messed up, and I'm sure it's like, you know, inspired by.
I heard that movies. The ending for a movie like that it's just like a.
You get Christopher Walken like dancing, and he's like maybe the devil, maybe not. You don't know. And Kate Beckinsale in like a little like Indian costume, Native American, whatever, playing with the kids.
Oh, we wouldn't allow that now. Very bad. Know, right? Indigenous person dressed up cosplay.
Palestinians, what?
This movie's ridiculous.
X-Men: The Last Stand, that was unfortunately, and I say this now as a massive X-Men fan, that was unfortunately the first one I watched. And then of course I watched the good ones.
I think I've seen that one.
I mean, look, I'm an X-Men fan. It had enough spectacle for a kid.
Ellen Elliott Page was in it as
that is true, as Kitty Pryde.
Katie Pride, the
Kitty
Joy herself.
Which I thought was Katie when I was a kid too. But Kitty? I mean, I love X-Men: The Last Stand. Fucking
Kitty Pryde, and then they become trans.
Yeah, that was Oh shit! I didn't even think of that.
There's a trans in the X-Men movie?
No, there's not. But Ellen Page is in it. That's why.
Don't you guys mean Team X?
Yeah, that's what I heard. They're trying to change the name.
Then there's Cyclops.
No, they're not.
They kill him off in the first like fucking 10 minutes. I'm like, are you kidding? This is the leader of the team.
Wait a minute, is Team X really a thing?
They're trying
the new Wolverine game. It's I think Team X or X Form or X. It doesn't have the word man because there was in this world the X-Men never formed.
Even in last movies, what was it called? Dark Phoenix or whatever. It was Mystique, who she played by recently.
Oh my god,
she was like, it's mostly women. We should call it X-Women or something like that.
And by the way, it was even worse in context. Because you have to think about it, and it's like in that scene, everyone works together to save the team. It was the men and women working together, and for no reason she makes it a gender thing, even though the men were contributing just as much as the women. I don't know why they did that.
And that's always been my biggest pet peeve, this whole replace the suffix man. The suffix man is gender neutral. It literally means human, not man. It predates the gender term man.
I like it when Critical Drinker refers to Natalie Portman as Natalie Portperson.
I love him so much. I love the Critical Drinker.
He's great in person. I've met him.
The message.
He's real. He's one of the real ones that he's real online.
As mutual friends, and we've never connected.
The Breakup was a good movie.
Yeah, I bought the DVD, and you can like flip it over and like you watch one and it's his side, and watch the other side and it's her point of view.
Oh, that's cool.
Does that work? They recut the movie?
It's a different movie?
Yeah, they recut it in a different way that it shows more of she was right versus he was right. And, like in a breakup, it's
of course. There's three sides to every story. Yeah,
exactly. It went around.
The lowercase font on that some of these titles is really bothering me.
I fell asleep in The Good Shepherd.
I don't like that. Superman Returns. So Bryan Singer
was unfortunate,
and some other people. Part of why X-Men 3 sucked is because Bryan Singer and some others were like, "Yeah, we're not doing the third X-Men. We're gonna nope out before we conclude."
Yeah, like somebody said in the chat, X2 was like a nearly perfect movie, and the third one could have been just as awesome. But instead, Bryan Singer, which is kind of a weirdo, he went on to do Superman Returns with Kevin Spacey in it. Imagine how that set was.
Well, that casting was really good, though. Kevin Spacey as Lex Luthor.
Yeah, as someone who went to a Bryan Singer party when I first moved to LA because I was in my very early 20s, I'm no longer allowed because I'm too old.
Wait, how did you not mention this? So we need to know about what happened at the Bryan Singer parties.
Nothing substantial for me because he didn't know me. I was like invited through a friend and I just didn't know where we were going. But they're like, we're going to someone's house in the hills. I can't tell you about it, but like, it's a really cool party and like, you should be excited to go and blah, blah, blah. And I was like new to LA and I was like, cool. I'm also married. And I was like, I'll go to this cool party in the hills. I was married at the time. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I didn't realize where we were going. And then I went there and I was like, why is there a hot tub full of like naked twinks? And like, why do I want to not be here very bad? Like, it was just weird.
Has anybody rewatched Entourage lately? I rewatched that and it's like, they did a lot of things during that time in that show where like now it's like a lot is getting exposed. So it's like they made these episodes kind of there was even a guy called Harvey. I don't know if he's called Weinstein. But it was like it was basically Harvey Weinstein, and it was showing all this stuff. And there, Brett Ratner was in that too. It's funny how like a lot of these people were on like X-Men movies, and I'm like, weird stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, some shit was.
It's like, how do they have time to make really good movies when they're doing all this stuff, at parties and stuff? I don't know. Weird.
I got dragged to go see Superman Returns when it came out, and I just remember counting the dots on the ceiling. I was so bored.
I like Superman, and I was bored, and I'm like, what is this?
It was awful.
Deja Vu is underrated. Really good Denzel Washington movie. And Val Kilmer is in it too. For like,
I do like Denzel.
Pedos and rapists just make better movies. Sorry,
I said something like that. Unfortunately,
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah,
Harvey Weinstein wasn't allowing any mids in these movies.
Ratner, Harvey Weinstein,
like
Bryan Singer.
I feel like maybe we should take Harvey Weinstein back.
No. Mike, this is why I'm hesitant to be on your cast, is because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be associated with some of the things you say. But like,
you're not. I'm saying it. You're not saying it. But tell me I'm wrong.
Consenting to be here as if we're friends.
Tell me I'm wrong. Like, he would not allow body positivity. He would not he made
no. He's got a point.
No, you're not. You're not wrong. But that's why it's uncomfy. Like,
because I'm right.
Exactly. I will die on the hill that Jack Black should not be without a beard. Like, it doesn't look like Jack Black.
I'm anti Jack Black in general. I'm not a fan.
I've
never found him funny. I've just always found him to be just like the fat guy in a movie.
If he's a part of something else, it's okay. Like, have you seen Saving Silverman?
No.
No. It was like him and Jason. I can't remember his name. And Steve Zahn. Amanda Pete. Really good comedy. It's like a succubus movie, basically.
You have my attention.
I'll add it
I
to
would
the
want to
list.
see Perfume. It's something like, I think it's a true story that in the olden days they would kill people and then like mash up the body and put it in perfume. I think. Maybe I made that up. Don't quote me on that.
Smell good at least.
This sounds like something that like a black nationalist would claim happened to slaves.
Not
It
the
might
best
have been.
Rocky
They were
movie,
slaves.
but one of the best quoted Rocky movies. You know, the world ain't all sunshine or rainbows type deal.
I never saw that one.
I add that into like every speech I give, pretty much.
You know, I haven't seen a single Rocky movie still.
Same.
What?
I have very low amount of movies I've actually seen.
Oh, dude.
The Hills Have Eyes. Now that was a twisted movie.
I liked it.
And it's such a good remake too. This was so good. The Hills Have Eyes.
That was
remake.
a great film. Because when I like horror, I want it to be like fucked up, and I want it to be. That's why I liked the Saw movies when they first started. Like, I don't just like, horror for the sake of gore or something like that. Like, I want something like inconceivably twisted and demented to just like.
Seth, do you like psychological thrillers?
Yes, those are my absolute favorite movies. I want it to fuck with
like
my
make
head
you
more than
think.
just scare me. Yes.
Yeah, get in their mind and be like, how did you even think about that?
Yes. And I need a film for a horror movie to be good to me. I need to believe it could happen to me.
Don't worry, Seth. I got some fucked up plans for you in my movie.
You're already a horror movie to me, Mike.
So I
Put the horror in horror.
That because I haven't seen either version of The Hills Have Eyes. I've been meaning to. I haven't seen the Wes Craven one or the remake. This is one of those rare ones where I've heard great things about both. People kind of teeter over which one's better. Normally the remake, everyone's like the original, usually.
Right.
This is one of those cases where I hear like people go back and forth on which of the two is the better movie.
Same with another Wes Craven. Same with The Last House on the Left.
That I hear too.
You liked it or
That is
didn't?
a fucked up, really good
I liked
movie.
it. Yeah.
I loved the remake of that.
Wait, who did I drag, Duke?
Me, you dick.
Oh, you.
Cunt.
Over the Hedge. I saw that in theater.
Banger of a film.
Yeah,
Peak
I don't know
of
how it
peak.
holds up,
No, not really.
But I liked it as a small child.
Nick Nolte's in it.
Yeah.
Wanda Sykes.
Duke, did I get the plot right of Perfume? Is that what was in the
Avril
Perfume?
Lavigne is in Over the Hedge.
Oh,
Avril Lavigne was in a movie?
Dude, she hasn't aged.
Doing the voice.
Steve Carell.
She's an unproblematic Christian queen.
Was it her or Melissa?
Is she
Oh,
Christian?
shut up.
That would make
Yeah,
sense.
she had
real.
a Christian album.
Good
when
for
she
her.
was when
Oh.
she was dating Avril Lavigne. She had a Christian album when she was dating what's his face from Nickelback.
Chad.
Oh yeah, he
Kroeger.
was like her second husband. I think she's had like 3 or 4 husbands at this point.
Haven't we
Melissa
all?
must be a nightmare.
This Mission Impossible was arguably the best one because it turned
heard it.
around Mission Impossible 2, which was ridiculous and horrible.
I've only seen the first. I've seen
This
the
was a pretty
first,
good one.
fifth.
Philip Seymour Hoffman was in it before he passed, and
a
he
lot of
just
people
gave an incredible performance.
I've never seen the Mission Impossibles. I really want to see the first one because it's De Palma.
Is there any
I've seen
more
the
that's coming
first
out?
one.
I think they're
I
done.
think the fifth one was my favorite, but I've seen the first, the fifth, the sixth was my favorite.
I lose track of them after like 5, like Fast and
I think
Furious.
the last one didn't do very well for what it cost. I think they're done.
Well,
for a
they
while.
tried to keep putting it out and filming during COVID and stuff, and they just kept adding money to the budget. And Tom Cruise is like, "No, we're doing it. And then all the other countries like, "Well, then pay us billions of dollars." And then it didn't get the return it did.
What else we got?
What is this?
Oh my God, short.
Not a
bus.
Wayans movie. The Wayans have never impressed me, other than White Chicks, the Wayans,
White
and
Chicks is great.
Scream. But like, or not Scream,
Scary movie.
Yeah,
I like their scary first one.
those are the first one. But like, other than that, the Wayans brothers are not funny. None of
I'm
them.
with you.
And there's like 5 of them. They're like the Jackson 5 of black comedy movie things, and they're just not funny. like most of the Jacksons.
Short Bus is not
There's
a movie.
called
It's
Short Bus. I had no
it's
idea.
just porn. There's literally a scene where there's a three-way and someone sings the national anthem into someone's dick, like it's the microphone. I used to work with the director, not on that.
Now that would make me hate America.
Major Pain. Major Pain was a good movie. I like goofy military movies, and Major Pain was ridiculous. But you could tell like they did their homework, or at least the military wouldn't let them put out a crazy shitty movie.
The Host, I've heard it was good.
Never heard of her.
The Host, it's the fuck's his name? The guy who did Snowpiercer, and what was the one that won a ton of awards? Parasite. The guy who did that.
I've heard Marie Antoinette is good. I've never seen it.
I watched it. I mean, I wasn't crazy about it, but
really, it looks like it has cool production design and costumes.
It does.
Yeah,
I don't think it was made for me, to be honest.
And I love Kirsten Dunst. Big fan. All right, silence met with that one.
She was good in Spider-Man. She was a good Mary Jane.
Yeah, I like that.
Inland Empire.
She did the best with what she was given. Monster House, banger.
Banger. Absolute banger.
Just a heads up, I'm out in 10 minutes, friends.
Okay.
What are you gonna throw your balls at someone?
I have to go ref the gays.
Oh God, good luck with that.
You have to watch balls get thrown at
gays
and received and hit in the head.
Yes, exactly.
This movie was crazy ridiculous. Wasn't this one where he had to like keep his heart rate up? I think he got like injected with something and he had to keep his heart rate going. And so to keep like running and doing crazy stuff. And like at one point he has sex with Amy Smart in the middle of the city to keep his heart rate up or he would die or something.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
Monster House. That was
Nacho Libre. Oh my God. Talk about movies that made me hate Jack Black.
Never saw it.
No, I haven't
either. This was when what's his name was going up and down in weight all the time.
They make up the fake knowledge, right? Yeah, I think I've seen most of that movie.
I feel like a good year is about someone dying as well.
What is Slither?
Was that a James Gunn movie?
Bugs or something that kill you. I never saw it.
A lot of bugs will kill you, but like, what's it going on in the bathtub?
I don't know.
Have you guys watched
interesting poster?
Legs for days.
There is an art to good movie posters.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Grandma's Boy.
That's a good movie. That's up
what
there.
What the fuck is Grandma's Boy?
What?
You never seen it?
I've never heard of it.
Who makes those ones?
Is that the one with Florence Henderson?
That's not Adam Sandler?
Yeah, it's like an Adam Sandler, Happy Madison production, I believe.
Wait, is that the one with bloody Florence Henderson? Where she's like a drug dealer.
They're like all high all the time and then just do wild stuff. It's worth a watch.
I've nenever heard of it. The Lake House. Fucking Jesus. No. Ugh.
I do love Sandra Bullock though. Big fan. Met with
Grandma's Boy is the one with Florence Henderson. Wait, what are you? This was not like the greatest year, I will say.
No, there's been some
going downhill for sure.
Ice Age meltdown. Okay.
Final Destination 3 also. Did anyone have the DVD where it was like a choose your own adventure?
Yeah.
No.
I don't remember doing that.
Didn't know.
Was it this one where it like reconnected to the first one, the plane ride or whatever? Maybe that was
that's the Final Destination.
The final. God, I lost track. It's like with
the last one was the most overrated shit.
If they start to mess up the timeline or the continuity, I guess, then I'm like, all right, you're losing me. Underworld. Kate Beckinsale was awesome in all these. I'm like, just keep making them, Kate. I don't care how bad it is. Just keep having like Connex sex and stuff like that. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I've never seen any of these.
Yeah, these are. Yeah, I think. This is.
I just rewatched Dreamgirls. Dreamgirls is so good. I'm guessing nobody here has seen Dreamgirls.
I've never even heard of Dreamgirls.
I've heard of it.
needs to. Seth, you got to get back here. So, because I bet he's seen Dreamgirls. Oh my God, you have to see Dreamgirls.
Happy Feet I saw in theaters.
Happy Feet's good.
Yeah,
Dreamgirls is like fat black chicks singing and doing this shit. Beyonce is in it. Jennifer Hudson.
Hey, chat. Has Seth seen Dreamgirls?
Seth has definitely seen Dreamgirls. I would be shocked if he has not. It's so good. It's so good.
Well, then it's like, how many times has he seen it? I'd say 2.
Failure to Launch was shitty.
I have not heard of a lot of these movies.
I know I've seen Pink Panther, but couldn't tell you a damn thing about it.
This is
Steve
probably
Martin
the
is
worst
another one. I loved him
movie.
in Father of the Bride 1 and 2, but I don't know. It's all these people who can only play this one version of themselves that I can't stand.
I feel like Steve Martin's been 50 years old for like 50 years.
He was born. Oh my God! By
He
the
was
way,
born at
side
50
note,
years old.
You know what is the most hilarious fucking movie that Steve Martin is in? Have you guys ever seen Bringing Down the House?
Yeah.
Wait,
no. What is it? I'm trying to remember.
We should do a stream
Is it
watching
Queen
that.
Latifah? Is it that one?
Yes.
I saw it
And
once.
there's the old lady at dinner who starts singing Negro spirituals.
I wonder if you could make those movies nowadays.
No.
I hope so.
They used to have a lot of those. They had like even Ashton Kutcher was in one like that of like meeting her parents or something like that.
Oh yeah, I guess too.
Yeah. Was that Bernie Mac?
Yeah, I liked that movie. They filmed that.
I feel like I want to watch all
my
these movies
grandma's-
where like somebody died is like passed away and go back and like looking at their.
You guys, we
filmography.
should do a stream of Bringing Down the House. That scene with the old lady singing has to be the funniest fucking movie scene. She's talking about like her slave that she starts singing, "Is master gonna sell us tomorrow?"
Ryan Gosling's been in a lot of weird movies. I feel like I've been.
That very
Yes,
important.
I've seen Dreamgirls.
Have you seen
Pink
this movie?
Panther, I do remember. I loved that movie as a kid. Pink Panther. Like, it
How many
probably
times
doesn't
have you
hold
seen
up
it,
well.
Seth?
Seth,
Huh?
have you seen this movie?
Yeah.
How many times?
What about it?
How many times have you seen it?
Oh, only once. I don't care about Beyonce.
Me neither, but no, it's all about
Dude,
Jennifer
she's in the
Hudson.
Pink
I
Panther.
know, but it's got Beyonce, and I have an aversion.
I
do
liked
too.
it when I was a child, but I don't know how well the Pink Panther holds up. But
Let
my
me know,
kid
by the way, when
Brady,
you gotta
I saw it over and
get
over.
going, Seth.
I've still got like 5 minutes. I'm just putting on my socks.
That's a good movie, Smoking Aces. It's got Jeremy Piven doing weird Jeremy Piven stuff. And all these people are assassins and they each have their own like personality. Isn't Alicia Keys in here too? I think Alicia Keys was like was she a lesbian assassin?
Oh
She's
God.
a lesbian in general, but yeah.
She seems very lesbianic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bionic.
I was once at a party though with Jeremy Piven and Paris Hilton.
Really?
He was like fucking all like up dancing and shit. Yeah, it was this party for Blender magazine.
What year?
If you remember Blender magazine.
Was it Entourage years?
I think so, probably. Yeah,
That
because
was
he
like-
probably wouldn't be invited after that. Yes, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who can't stand.
Yeah, I
Beyonce.
don't care for Beyonce like at all. Especially as an actress, but like even as a musician, I'm just like not impressed. It's
This
just
goes
not
back to
me.
my theory that this was like the downfall of movies was like this year. 2007, I think that was.
Aragon. I remember seeing that when I was a child. Apparently, it's a really bad adaptation. I know nothing about it.
I've never seen the movie, but I love the book series.
Uh,
I tried pirating the
1993
movie when I
is
was little,
great.
but
Was
wasn't
that
so
100?
long.
Was that all 100? I think that was 100.
Yeah, that was less, decidedly less. I feel like. than
Yeah,
what we're
we
usually.
flew through that one.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
are other
Seth.
movies where it just takes forever.
What do you got going on? What do you want to tell the people?
I'm perpetually online. If you like hot takes about Israel and Jews, you should follow me because that's pretty much all I talk about. Or otherwise, it's shirtless selfies. So I'm here for the gays and the Jews, except the self-hating Jews. I'm here to attack you online because you're a token and fuck you. But like, yeah, you should follow me at Seth Daniel. Just as it's spelled on Twitter, though, it's at Seth Daniel, but the L is a 1 because someone already had it. So.
Seth
Feel free to follow me.
This has been awesome. We gotta hang out again soon. I've missed
you. Gotta be a recurring guest. You gotta be.
Yeah, I'd love to be back. Like, we should do some talks about my topics and see if we can get into some details on that. I'm here for all of the anti-Israel or the like American separatists. Like, I'm totally down for all those conversations. So
let's do it, bitch. All right, well, have fun reffing the gays and their balls.
I will do just that. I appreciate you guys, and it was lovely to meet all of you. And for everyone watching, follow me, and thanks for tuning in.
Love you, bitch.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye, dude. He's awesome.
Where's anybody traveling next? I feel like I'm not going to travel for a while.
I have a mandatory vacation to Alabama to celebrate my grandparents' 50th.
Oh, they're forcing people to
say,
go
who
to
travels
Alabama
to Alabama?
There's a specific, very cheap, like lakefront cabin that they found. They've got a lot of stuff they want to do down there specifically, so they picked it. We have to go.
Nice.
I was ordered to go to Alabama, and was only there for like 11 weeks
for like a military thing.
Yeah, like
Never
under
been.
Orders. Like my job training was in Dothan, Alabama.
Oh shit!
I
I've never
think it was
been to
close to
Alabama.
Florida. I don't know, but we were like locked down, and it was humid as fuck.
Vaughn, where are you traveling? Probably
Yeah.
somewhere.
Which, by the way, I did a state thing on my Instagram story. I've been to like the majority of states, which is kind of nice.
What state have you not been to?
Alabama. That's one of
That's
them I
only
haven't
one?
been to. There's one of the few
Alaska?
I haven't been to.
Hawaii?
Alaska, I have not been to.
Fuck, I don't want to. What
I've
do
been
I
to
want to
Hawaii.
freeze my ass off in Alaska for?
It's not cold all year, right?
Where?
I think so.
Alaska.
It's light half the year and dark half the year. Who the fuck? What do you need with that aggravation?
But yeah, I will be in so I'll be in Albany, New York. I'll be there Sunday. So if you guys are there, come see me. There's going to be an Albany Anime Fest, just a one-day show. But that's it for this week. I'm not doing anything too crazy for traveling. But if you're in upstate New York, I'll be there.
F&T is going to be in Vegas August 6th, but it's going to be so fucking hot. Like I don't know if I could go.
Oh, did you guys hear the new update about F&T being in Vegas?
What? They're not?
They can't reveal the new venue location, and they won't reveal until the 48 hours before the meetup.
Why?
Really?
Because the last venue they had, I think actually the last two venues they had so many harassing messages that they canceled on them.
Really? Nothing ever like went down.
Well, it's just people like sending in threats.
Yeah, ahead of time.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
It is fucked up. Because yeah, it's always like a good time. Everyone's chill.
It's ridiculous.
It's these miserable people.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I found Benny Hinn.
Who?
Benny Hinn. Wait, I'm pulling it up. The Indian minister. Miracle Healing with Benny Hinn.
Oh!
Pastor Benny, when you were praying, you mentioned someone who was being healed.
Oh, he's not over Zoom.
This young man had a injury in his spine. He could not bend. When he came into the service, he was in pain. When you were praying, the pain left, and he's been completely
Lord,
healed.
every bit of it goes. Every bit of it goes. Every bit of it goes in Jesus' mighty name. What happened?
Whenever this lady bent down, she could not stand up straight because of severe back pain. The power of God touched her now when you were praying, and now she's able
Goes
to
the
bend.
anointing of God. Bring it here.
Wait.
How bad was it with her? How bad was the pain?
These are all the people
It
he
was so
healed, Vaughn.
Oh, he's already healed them.
He's
Okay.
already healed them. We don't have to see. We just trust him, bro.
Well, hold on. I mean, he could have. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't have any context.
Do you believe in these types of people? I do not.
Really
I don't believe in anything any longer. I don't even believe you guys exist, for all I know.
I think.
Well, no, I have met two of
healing
you.
absolutely exists, but I think most of it is probably scams. But I think there are
I've-
definitely some.
See, I feel like God doesn't like this. I feel like God doesn't like a person making himself God. Like, oh, he touches someone and they
Yeah,
go
I mean,
flying.
definitely they don't want people like that's the televan. Like there are certain things where it's like, yeah, I would agree with that.
Why did people believe that stuff then?
Because he's so powerful that he healed them, and just him touching them, they go flying. Yeah, just by standing there in a wig, he healed them.
Yeah, I'd watch like films and TV shows where they do this kind of stuff, and I'm like, okay, it's fake. But then now I'm realizing that people actually do this stuff, like in the past couple of years, decades, and they probably still do it too, and convince people it's real, and to give them their money.
I always question though the people who like he touches them on the forehead and they start in and they like, are they paid to do this? Do they really believe it?
I think it's a bit of both.
Dude, they're like plants. Like they plan it out, and
Jim Jones,
magicians back in the day, like
people would
in the
think that they were
Prestige.
being healed because he would tell them that they're healed, and they go, "Oh, okay."
Sorry, this random he just started replaying, and I just had Benny Hinn voice going.
Yeah.
I really want to do this Zoom exorcism though. I'm looking into
believe that, like, okay, once you start partaking in this kind of stuff, do you think it could like infect your mind, and now you're like,
he's gonna manifest his way.
You're
into
not
possession.
as the person you were before, even though it's like bullshit. But it's just like,
that would
okay,
make a good
I
movie.
compare it to like my buddy in college was like, hey, there's like these crazy women, but they're horny as fuck.
Where?
And then if you have sex with them, do you think you get a little
Vaughn probably
crazier?
met them.
Promise?
What?
The possessed
do crazy women pass on?
I mean, look, I've been okay. I haven't dealt with too many super crazy possessed women. Luckily,
I have,
because but I'm not gonna say they don't exist, because I know for a fucking fact that they do exist.
Yeah,
But
see,
away
Striker,
from
we
me.
went through
Away
100,
from me.
100 movies like that. Not a great year. That's what I'm thinking. That's my theory is getting more correct. That 2007, 2008 was like the downfall.
That was a mid-year at best.
But whereas
It's not
like 92 and 97 or whatever it was, we were spending a lot of time on those.
Yeah, it went by quicker too. Also seen before at once. Sorry, what was the thing I was trying to pull up? I have like 5 tabs open of Zoom exorcisms.
Nice.
So what have you guys got coming up?
So for me, I'm closing out my campaign for my late pledges for Phenomenal issue 4 because I'm sending it to the printer. So this is your last chance. If anyone wants any of that, back it quick. Backers get first dibs on the book, and they get access to the variants. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm getting ready for a bunch of other stuff we've got in the works. So I hopefully will do on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Just my name, Vaughn Coleman. I will be hosting a discussion on Obsession soon. So keep an eye on that. I've got a lot of good things coming. So,
Drew, you have to see Obsession.
Yeah, I will. I just don't know when.
I know, Duke. I have been closing it. It's every time I'm about to close I'm about to send it off to pre-press, right? Like I'm actually closing it for real this time. I was like, there's a coloring error. All right, got to fix it. There's this, and then I have a convention. And so it's finally going to close, like for real. So, yeah.
You got this.
Yeah, I'll go see it. I'm going to find somebody that wants to go. I feel like nobody wants to go to the movie theaters anymore. But
I would go.
Oh, my local theater is almost always packed.
Really? And during the summer too, probably, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's constant. Like last time I went there because I've got a friend who works at the theater, so I'll go visit him when he's working because he works the bar. Full. It's packed. It's insane there.
Well, they used to be good deals, on any day, and then especially Tuesdays, you get like that $5, $6, whatever ticket, and then this theater, it'd be comfortable seats and everything, and then like a pizza was like $8, and then like a big drink was like $6.
Okay, so how close is your nearest Regal?
Regal, half an hour.
Because Regal is where it's at right now. You get Regal Unlimited. It's $21, or I think it's $22 a month. Unlimited theaters with a 90-minute gap between each ticket.
Really?
So you have to.
I know a lot of theaters are going to that subscription model, and that might make sense to me, especially if I'm going to do reviews and stuff.
And the seats are comfortable. They're the reclining seats. and they're pretty large seats, and they're nice to sit in and never uncomfortable. They almost always pick up the fan events first. So like Iron Lung was picked up by Regal first.
Oh shit, that's right. Don't like buy snacks there though, because that shit's expensive. This is why I'll make an entire tray of focaccia and bring it to the movie theater. You got to wrap it in your sweater that you bring, just in case they want to bitch. They won't find it. They won't say nothing. Sneak in your snacks.
In Minnesota,
I don't make enough for everyone I go with.
Bring a blanket to a movie theater and nobody bats an eye. And so yeah, I bring comfortable.
Regal also just generally doesn't care. Plus, Regal also usually has the best of these custom popcorn buckets. I've never seen one that's better at a different theater than Regal's. If you care about those.
I did last couple of years, and then they got to be like $80. My last one was Galactus, and
there are a couple I want.
My last one was the Shao Kahn one.
That'd be a good one.
Awesome.
Dude, well, here's my Maximus one. Why can't I point at it?
Who is that?
Gladiator. This was Gladiator 2. I did not see the movie, but that thing is freaking awesome.
The actual bucket is kind of boring.
That's the bucket.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I like
cool.
it.
Okay, that's cool.
And then, of course, I also had to buy the cup because I'm just a huge Mortal Kombat fan.
Nice. I never saw that in theaters.
It wasn't good.
Okay, that's badass.
Sure. I tried to put it on one time and it like breaks me. Nope, doesn't work. Oh, nope.
Oh shit.
Head's too big.
Say you need that on. Dude, I'd rather go to the theater by myself. Trying to arrange things with other 40-somethings is fucking impossible. Well, I'm not 40-something whatsoever, but I would go with you.
I'm barely over 40, so
you don't look it. That's what
my
matters.
Twin sister's boyfriend is over 40.
Wait, why are you pointing?
that was just pointing.
He goes like this. He points.
I was like, are they dating? I don't know.
I'm a fag. I point.
Oh yeah, you're just it just needs emotion too.
Yeah,
man.
the gay gesturing. We all do it.
I got a question. Should I open this is my gauntlet from Japan. Should I open this, Vaughn, and everybody else, and put it together, or should I leave it in the box?
I think
you gotta ask the nerds. I'm the wrong one to ask.
I'm about to give the answer.
It's super
to be
light.
honest, do what you want. Like, I'm not being weird. If you want to,
I'm thinking I'm going to open it, put it together, and then go back to Japan and get a closed one.
That seems like it would be worth something at some point.
I mean, it will. That's the thing. The thing is, you could say that with everything, but it's a matter of do you want it out or not. If you want it out, don't worry about the value of it later on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the point, if you,
I'm not a
enjoy
uber nerd, but I'm enough where I like the Infinity Saga of the MCU.
I don't know. I'm personally a believer that things belong outside of their box, but I'm always so hesitant to take them out.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm really like,
we don't want to hear about your sex life.
That's awesome.
Even Mike looks a lot younger than 102. Fuck you. Fuck you. Such a bitchy chat I have.
They make me laugh.
That's why they're my favorites. Arza, what you got coming up, bitch?
You know what? I've got a real job, unfortunately, that's keeping me pretty busy. Lots of work I have to do, unfortunately. And then, I don't know, I just haven't thought of any useful content that's worth making. Like, I could probably find some homosexual or some pop culture stuff worth bitching about, but that's boring and so overdone.
I'm with you.
If I find something meaningful to make a video about, I'll make a video about it. But I'm struggling to find anything worth making videos about.
Yeah, I'm sick of talking about horrible pop culture. That's why I like talking about the older stuff.
Yeah.
I'll probably have some
what's up, dude?
So, Arza, if there's any physical media you have in mind, I'll keep an eye on.
Oh, I'm a huge physical media. I mean, look behind me. I've got.
What do you need? DVD?
What I need, and there's not much that I need. I've got basically every console except for like the expensive and hard to get ones.
What about DVDs? Any DVDs you want? Special editions?
I am definitely. Well, I'm looking forward to the Project Hail Mary release. I'm gonna buy. I don't have a 4K player. I'm buying the 4K box
Just
when
for
that
that.
movie comes out.
I have a 4K of Top Gun Maverick, and I don't have a 4K player. But I'm like, I gotta get
that one
this.
yet.
I gotta get it.
But no, the one thing I want to do that Vaughn was supposed to.
Sorry, go on.
One thing that I was wanting to do that I would hope Vaughn would get in on, but he never really responded to my messages about it, was I want to get a bunch of Zoomers together to watch old movies that came out before we were born or when we were real little.
I'll watch.
Like Gen Z reviews. Seeing like
I'll do
those
it
like
and,
B
and just shake
movies.
my head every time.
I want to watch like B tier movies and see if they're better than what we've got today.
Watch A tier movies if you haven't seen any.
And you've seen nothing.
Yeah, you don't get to be like
PIMPCAST live. Welcome to the party, dude. Also, by the way, make sure y'all like the stream. Do the stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What were you saying? Oh yeah, I want to watch. I want to watch your movies.
But look, I want to more be like I want to see if the like bad movies from your guys' generation is better than the good movies of ours.
It is.
How about you?
What do you mean your guys' generation?
You know what I mean.
Fuck you.
Well, I mean, the superhero movies are a good thing because, like, what are some bad superhero movies? Like X-Men 3, Last Stand is like better than MCU Phase 4 and 5, like for sure. I keep like thinking back to that, but there are other versions too.
My dad's favorite pastime is making me watch 80s movies for the first time. Hell
Or
yeah.
like here's one, like Blade 2.
All your fault, Aldo.
I haven't
was
been
not
watching-
great, but it's so much better than like anything lately.
It's a low bar, except Obsession, which you have to see.
Obsession was really fucking good.
I'm excited, Vonnie. I'm excited to.
Oh yeah,
be
we're
on
gonna
your
do
Obsession.
maybe.
Have you seen this one, Mike?
Let's see. What about tomorrow? Do you have any openings tomorrow?
Yeah, I love how you say any openings.
Okay,
like
that's not-
I'm so busy. But
Well,
yes,
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
do.
all right, tomorrow I'll host a discussion on Obsession tomorrow. Then
Let's do it.
fuck yeah. So
Don't
good.
let my fake as elder millennial way into your Gen Z group. Fuck you. I identify as Gen Z.
I'm an old millennial, I think.
Elder, you're an elder millennial.
Elder millennial.
You see, if you look at the stuff behind me, you'd think I was older. You know, I mean, the oldest I have an NES sitting back here. But
This is a good question. What do we think of Toy Story? I think it's 5 that they're on.
They're on 5. Yeah.
I'm
definitely don't want to see
out
it.
after 3.
I'm not going to go to
It
the theater to
ended
see
so perfectly.
3 was horrible, or 4 was horrible.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
didn't like
4.
4. A lot
I
of
couldn't
people
tell you
love
one
4.
thing that happened in it. I don't remember a single thing.
Yeah, 3 because I didn't see 3 when it came out. Everyone saw it, and except for me.
3
And
was
I finally
good.
watched it years later, and
I
then
like
really
1 and
dug
3.
it. And then I watched 4, and I was like, "Why did we make 4?" I watched 3 in preparation for 4 to get, and I'm like, 3 is such a good ending, and then 4, I'm like, why did they?
Yep, it could have ended at 3 and beaten.
I'm like, it should have ended at 3.
Well, you could have called it something different. You could have called it whatever her name was. Story, not Andy. Andy was all gone.
Or the fucking what's her
She
name?
wasn't even in the movie much though. Like it wasn't about her
Bo
at all.
Peep story. Well, they cut like Buzz Lightyear, Tim Allen, like completely out of it.
Well, and that's apparently in this one too. It's about the girl cowboy, and the last one had to be about the girl lamp, and it's just every.
Oh, so now 5 is going to be like a repeat of 2, a sequel to 2 in a way.
But it just sidelining everyone else. It's fucking insufferable. This is so true. How the hell did millennials grow up with such masterpieces and then grow up to make the worst films, television, comics, games, etc.
Because they decided that all of that was actually bad and problematic.
Yeah.
So they went to the opposite end and made
Yeah.
their own shitty stuff. Well, it's
Or
like
they cater to-
multiplicity. It's a copy of a copy of a copy, and it gets more retarded each version.
Oh my god, remember Multiplicity?
Barely, but yeah.
Same. I was a kid when I saw that. Damn.
I'll
I've
add
not
to the
thought
list.
about that movie in years. Yeah, I'm sure I have no willpower.
Speaking
so
of
I'm
that, Mike, how was our watch party? What'd you think of that? Right? 13 Ghosts.
Oh, 13 Ghosts. It was super fun. But I have to say, I think that might be the kind of movie that you had to grow up with to like it.
Yeah.
Seeing
it
it
wasn't
now,
as
I feel
good
like it's
watching
kind
it
of
now
over-
compared to
I feel like
watching it
it's
when I was
overrated.
a teenager. Yeah, I think I was a teenager watching it.
Have you guys seen 13 Ghosts?
Nope.
No.
Think so.
You're not missing anything.
We need to have, which means, so we watched that, which was kind of mid.
Terminator 2, I guess, right? Terminator 2 would be Terminator 1 would be the next one.
Yes,
well,
I was
one
just
then
gonna
two.
say.
2 weeks in
I
a
was
row.
just gonna say the next movie night needs to be a banger because 13 Ghosts was mid, and I picked a real piece of shit before that, Stigmata, which was awful. Not even like fun bad. It was just awful. Hell yeah, where in Florida you going, Aldo? Let me know. Parenting,
Yeah.
we're the first to get the helicopter parenting, special snowflake gifted, yada yeah.
Yeah, unless I have a good reason to go to Vegas, I'm probably not going to go for FNT.
Yeah, I can't this year.
Tingle. So good. Have you guys ever seen Teaching Mrs. Tingle? We watched it on the stream once.
Maybe.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm probably the only person in the world that loves that movie.
Who's in it or what's it about?
Helen Mirren. And it's from the 90s, I think. It's the writer of Scream. It's it's like a thriller comedy. And it's like Katie Holmes and the guy from Seventh Heaven are the student. Katie Holmes is like the overachiever student.
Yeah, I have seen that, and then it deleted from my mind as soon as I got done.
It's so good. Helen Mirren is the bitch teacher, and so they tie her up to the bed and hold her hostage.
Yep, I have seen that.
It's so good. I love that movie. Well, you guys, oh yeah. I'm by Orlando, so let me know. I can't believe you liked Stigmata, Duke. Let me know though we should do movie night or something this weekend.
When did we do that last time? Was that what day was that? Saturday?
You're asking me to remember things? I think so.
With Duke Marine's comment on a movie that was really good into a goofball ending. Have any of you guys seen Good Luck Chuck?
Yeah.
No.
That movie is like 2/3 of a phenomenal movie. And then the ending is the biggest dog shit ending I've ever seen.
A lot of comedies were like that. It's like, let's get Dane Cook and who is it, Jessica Alba? And they're like, yeah, first was great. And then it's just like, what just fell off?
I never saw that. I wasn't really
it was the Dane Cook time. He was in what, Employee of the Month, and it was with Jessica, one of the Jessicas. He was with a bunch of Jessicas. Simpson. Jessica Simpson?
Oh yeah.
Katie Holmes.
Oh, this movie is so good. We watched it on my local stream, which, by the way, if anyone is not either subscribed to my locals or my Patreon, we do movie nights and lots of fun stuff, or become a channel member. Do all the stuff.
Controversy. I have to start reading these things.
Never looked into it.
Oh yeah, it like Columbine happened, and they were like, maybe we shouldn't have kids like kidnapping their teacher and holding her hostage and tied up to the bed.
Art imitates life, and life imitates art.
I read the original script. Really, there wasn't much difference other than the title, and they're not trying to kill her, so I don't see any issue with them having changed the title.
Oh, I miss good soundtracks. I'm not saying this is a good soundtrack, but I miss. It
is very 90s.
I miss good music.
Vaughn, I feel like you would like this movie. It's fucking ridiculous, but
never heard of it.
Yeah, Aldo, do it.
I miss going to see a movie and then going and buy the soundtrack afterwards, because you couldn't buy the movie on physical media, but you could buy the soundtrack at Target or Kmart or Best Buy.
And it used to take like months and months and months for a movie to come out. So it was the most exciting thing in the world when you would go somewhere.
You would look
and stay at a
forward to it.
hotel.
Like you would talk about it and can't wait, and then you'd get it and you watch it over and over again.
It was the most exciting thing ever too, when you would go to a hotel and they would have the movies on like pay-per-view that weren't out yet, but were out of theaters, so you couldn't see it anywhere. That was so exciting.
So I mean, because Kevin Williamson, I like as a writer a lot. I didn't realize he directed Scream 7 and this. Those are the only two movies.
That was his directorial debut.
No. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Those are the only two movies he ever directed.
Yeah, it said he wrote the script before his work on Scream and Dawson's Creek.
Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping he would direct Scream 7 better.
All right, what else? Mikey, what are you up to?
Nothing. I have a job I've been.
I can't
up
do
for.
Saturday. I could probably do Sunday, but I can't do Monday, Tuesday.
Sunday I'm on the Mother Show, PIMPCAST, so I can't do Sunday.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Drop us
Christy on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. We need to have her on already.
Good.
Yeah,
Tell mom I said hi.
Yeah, well, so that's
You
on
could
Sunday.
be her
But
son.
yeah, I'm free whenever else. Just been doing real life stuff. I'll be back with another stream during the week. I'm not sure yet with who. There are a couple people I'm talking with. We'll be back with PIMPCAST on Thursdays. Arza, where can people follow you?
Everywhere under the username ArzaChats, or someplace I'm ArzaCon, but it's usually ArzaChats. Follow me on X. That'd be the best place. But I'm also on YouTube, Rumble, Instagram. But if you follow me in those places, you'll know when I upload a video, because when I do upload, I upload a feature length and a short summarizing that feature length. So.
Hell yeah.
I like how more people are doing like a hype video for the actual video later. I think that's a cool idea.
I discovered Real Life Fake Wizard off of his Instagram shorts. Too bad he stopped doing them.
I just start doing that. How about you, Vaughn? Where can people find you?
Yeah, just right here. All my name, my website has all my socials right here. My name, just find me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. Again, I'm going to be doing an Obsession live stream probably tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that stuff.
So excited. What about you, Drewby?
Yeah, just working real life these concert events, but I'm gonna go searching for physical media because garage sales are popping up, and I got some expensive neighborhoods that I'm gonna go raid their stuff that they're trying to get rid of that has kind of gold mines. Somebody was just giving away a Super Nintendo with like Donkey Kong Country in the Super Nintendo, and they're like,
man,
we don't know. I'm like, yes, I'll take it.
My town is ass for garage sales. I live in one of the places where people are constantly hunting. And so it's like, you're not going to get anything because someone else already scooped up all the good shit.
Really?
At 8 a.m.
I got a Wii in the box for like $50. And I'm like, I don't really need this, but I will take it off your hands.
Yeah, I've got
they're like $200. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I got $50. And they're like, fine, take it.
I have gone to so many garage sales and I've found good stuff exactly one time, and somebody bought it right before. Right,
I'm going to have you on my channel, Physical Media Warriors. That's where you can find me. I'm going to post some stuff on there, Physical Media Warriors, about my garage sale finds and maybe other kind of stuff, maybe popcorn buckets. We'll see.
Look, I've got a lot of rare physical media. I'll gladly show some of this stuff.
Yeah,
off.
we just like talk for hours on different. Show what you got. And I'll show what I got. And
I don't know if you can see them. Let me turn this on to
Hell
white.
Yeah,
easier.
Same
B.
pimp time, same pimp place.
B. Benefield, yes, estate sales are prime.
That's when people die, and you can buy.
Yeah,
usually.
Oh.
But I don't know if you can see. I've got the
Not
Star
good.
Wars Ultimate Edition letterbox sets. I got two of them stacked on top of each other. One of them is missing episode 4, and the other one, they're all sealed. So I can't use either of them.
Damn.
I'm always on a hunt to find as many old Star Wars VHS as I can.
I've got a little
I gotta go back
box.
through. I have an old Star Wars
That's the one I
VHS.
had.
Yeah, this
I
is not the
gotta
oldest one. I'm searching for like the original.
I have that exact same box set, and then I've got the golden remastered box set
I
somewhere
got
back
that one
here.
too. Yeah.
That's the one
Cool.
I had in my era.
I've
Because
got,
I
of
go
course,
with
got a
that.
rare Mortal Kombat promotional tape because I need
Hell
all the
yeah.
Mortal Kombat I can get.
Glad to have you here, Aldo. All right, well, as we wrap up, should we do? I guess Drew does his flex. I will at some point, maybe for PIMPCAST 100, we'll have like more.
You need push-ups, 30 push-ups a day, Mikey.
Yeah, I've been out of the
I'm
gym
doing
for
them.
almost a month. I'll go back.
I'm gonna do them. Well, chat fam, thank you guys so much for hanging out. You bitch, thank you for hanging out, and you bitches, you guys are the greatest. I love you guys. See you next week.
Peace out.